Welcome back, everyone.
Wait, what?
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Prestige Encounters, the Dungeons & Dragons campaign brought to you by Lich Souls Gaming. I'm your Dungeon Master, Michael, and we have an exciting session in store for you today. But before we get into all that, we have a few announcements to get through. First and foremost, a lot of the music you'll be hearing tonight is brought to you by Midnight Syndicate. Midnight Syndicate is a music production group creating goth, horror, and fantasy RPG music that you can be using at your tables at home. For more information, go to midnightsyndicate.com, or if you're in our Twitch chat, you can use the command !midnight for a direct link. You can find their music on Spotify, watch their music videos on YouTube, or even ask your Amazon Alexa device to play Midnight Syndicate right now. Thanks so much, Midnight Syndicate. It's great. You're spooky. You're fantastic. So yay. You might notice that we have a lot of really cool artwork. This artwork was created by none other than my wonderful roommate, Jeremiah, who is also known as Slimy Rice, on Discord. You can join our Discord by using the command !Discord for a direct link, or if you're listening to us, you can go to lichsouls.com/Discord, which will automatically redirect you to our Discord server join. So, and you can mention him, message him, be like, hey, I like your artwork. Will you make my character into artwork that I have in my brain? But
just
I don't have the
slide
skill
into
myself.
his DMs, you know.
Yeah,
Just-
and I myself do not have the skills to create in an artistic way that you do, and I will give you the monies that you think is a fair price to do this. And he will.
And if you don't, you're a piece of shit. Pay your artists.
Yep.
So
Sorry,
there's
yeah.
that.
Donald.
Yeah.
Yes, so that is all stuff, indeed, things that we have. Artists, we got music, we got storytelling, we got death and despair and hope that gets crushed by the boot of your DM, and
Shopping episodes.
shopping episodes.
No more of those.
That's our
Well,
payback
rest.
to him. So
And before we start our musical episode, just this session.
Oh,
No, not really.
Finally. Yes. Wait, beach episode?
yes.
Nope.
We keep talking about beach episode. It didn't happen.
Well,
The
so-
beach episode will never happen. That's not
hold on,
gonna
where are the
the
happen.
astral
epilogue,
sea?
guys.
Where
We
the
gotta wait
fuck
for
is
the
the
epilogue.
astral beach?
We're in the prologue.
Yes.
Yeah, we're at the
Grab
actual
your
sea.
drinks, grab your snacks, as we
I already ate
welcome
mine.
you to our table, and we are now beginning tonight's session of Prestige Encounters. And here to tell us what happened last week on session 81 of this campaign is none other than Aspen, who's played by Jeremiah. Take it away.
Yes. We were finally due for our trial before we head off to retrieve the blessed seed. Guarded by a horrifying beast known as an astral dreadnought. The trial was described as a dream of one of the beings of order, seeping into our current reality. We were warned about the danger of this dream and how likely it is that we will perish in our efforts to complete this challenge. Regardless, we continued, seeing no reason to turn tail after we'd gotten this far in our quest. And the trial was, well, trying. We were shunted through different points in time and space, fighting enemies of past. Some I was present for and some I was not. Alongside echoes of our former comrades. The sickle I have obtained has empowered my magic significantly. I thank my uncle for the idea. During one specific instance of this trial, we fought a dragon-like plant, one that I learned was a creature of Beldanea. One more susceptible to my abilities, in fact. However, the former ally we fought alongside was none other than my sister Astra, or what seemed to be a hopeless husk of the person my sister was before I perished. This was an upsetting sight. But I turned that bitter feeling into motivation. Motivation to bring back my sister and save my people. Proving that not all hope is lost. Ultimately, we prevailed through this dangerous, ever-changing battle. Now, we just have to retrieve that seed
So, the door to the tavern opens up, showing your way back into the court of the astral court itself, where everybody is patiently waiting for you. Your wounds and the damage that you sustained during this battle are still very real. However, upon the planar incarnate dying, your age differential that you experienced in the fight slowly begins to recede as you return back to your original ages, if you experience that. What would you all like to do?
Like, are we coming back directly into like where like the court area is? So okay. Well, that was tough.
You sure? I thought we had easy time.
Oh,
Well,
I mean, we all survived.
yes, and that's, you know, that's always a good thing. But just because we all survived doesn't mean it wasn't difficult.
We might
No,
need a
don't get me
rest.
wrong, this was big fight, but we definitely had, I don't know, harder fights up until now.
It's
Oh, yeah.
really- Sorry, Budak, let's not underplay the challenge here. We're trying to impress them.
I mean, I've never been so exhausted after a fight before.
Well, you did use those crazy magics. Is everyone like watching us as we like walk out and just start having a casual conversation?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was a great ball game. Let's do this again.
Aspen kind of just flourishes the sickle in his hand. He's getting used to not holding a staff.
Mm. Is the queen still on her throne?
She indeed is.
So, Her Majesty?
Oh, that took quite some time to accomplish. Longer than we expected.
It wasn't very long from our end.
You were gone
Whoa.
some 3 weeks.
Oh,
It was
well, I guess
minutes.
that would make sense.
What was it? Less than an hour, easily.
Just
Oh,
about a
dude.
minute.
Barely 10 minutes, yeah.
Odd.
Isn't this area affected by Fey time? If we were elsewhere,
Oh, extra planar travel.
Well, and we seem to be dealing with a being that was directly dealing with time itself.
One of the gods of
So
war.
that-
Who and the party is currently experiencing the poisoned condition? That is still a lingering effect. You are
Aw.
still poisoned.
Ooh. Okay.
Do I see that?
Uh,
Like, do I see that my comrades are
make a medicine
poisoned?
check.
A medicine check. Yeah, why not? 17.
Yeah, you see that.
Yeah, well then in that case I'll just Can I yeah. Cure. Yeah, I'll just walk over to both of you like you definitely need more like be gone, poison. And I'll use my lay on hands to get rid of your poisons.
Oh.
I believe there was 4 people who were poisoned. So
Jesus.
4? Well then all 4, that's all my lay on hands for today. There we go. Worth
there
it.
we go.
Thank you, friend.
Nice.
Hmm.
Oh.
Josephon, you
Oh,
said that they would
return.
not return. You had little faith in them. My apologies, Your Majesty. Your Radiance, I surely thought that they would fall in the battle.
Was that the intent?
I don't know what you mean.
I'm not questioning you. I suppose if you believed we would follow the challenge, us overcoming it does certainly prove our point.
A smile will spread across his face. I do believe it does. I do not think that we should delay them any further. I'm sure these 3 weeks have put them quite far behind, and the Astral Dreadnought has been rather tiresome to maintain my wards. Perhaps them weakening it, or even destroying it, would be beneficial at this time. Iridians. They look as if they are surely capable of doing the task at this moment, and we should not delay.
I believe that we can probably take a rest first after the trial we went through, if that does not cause you any difficulties. Looks at the rest of the group to see how they're feeling.
Zol shrugs. He's got full health.
Would
full HP.
Yeah.
Yeah, but everyone else is looking hurt.
Listen,
spent.
we certainly, despite how quickly it went on our end, we certainly did expend a great deal of our talents. So if you would like us, we would like to be successful, and we need to be successful, and us being at the top of our fighting condition would be to, I believe, your benefit when facing something as dire as an Astral Dreadnought.
And after 3 weeks of fighting, we could definitely use some rest.
Cassifer will speak up. The wards could fail at any moment, Iridians. I do not... You see as some sweat forms on his brow. Do not
Casimir.
know how much longer I could sustain these.
Can I
wards.
roll a deception check on that? Pretty please.
I think
What are you trying to
Just-
see, like, what he's saying?
If he's like,
or are you trying to lie?
yeah,
to
on
them?
what he's saying. No, I'm trying. Insight, sorry.
Go ahead and roll for insight.
Okie dokie. That's a 21.
wow.
There's definitely some exaggeration in his tone.
Hmm. You see, my friend, I'm sure a mighty powerful mage as you are would be able to hold those wards just a little bit longer. As me and my friends here get some rest.
Roll for persuasion, please. And I'll give you an advantage because you saw through him.
Yay!
It's translucent.
A 33.
What?
Go not used to that.
Without advantage, it would have been a natural 1, so...
Yeah, that is true, but...
And not one for a 16. Like,
Yeah.
Taking advantage.
Yeah. His nat one's better than most of our successful rolls.
Oh, that's a nat 1 though. Add it to the count.
No, we didn't use it.
Solaria,
We didn't use
the,
it.
Oh,
the
yeah,
queen of
true.
the astral Sylvan court, will look to her court mage. Surely, Cassifer, if you are as powerful as you say, you could manage the wards for a couple more hours. And if you're not, why are you here? He bows his head in defeat. Correct as always, Your Grace. He steps away from the dais. 2 hours is what I can grant you.
2 hours will be
Thank you.
enough.
Thank you, good radiance.
You will find me just beyond those stairs. And she gestures as some leaves and branches from the trees growing around her court recede, showing a marble staircase leading up to a area above. Once your rest is complete, do not keep me waiting long. And she, in all of her ability, will turn into a flurry of stars and light and shoot up the staircase.
That is spectacular.
Calder,
Oh, yes.
I haven't been informed. Is radiance the correct word when addressing her?
Well, that's what Casapheon was using.
Okay.
I would assume.
Not like Your Majesty or.
He didn't seem to be offended by Your Majesty, but radiance does work. All right, so let's. Casimir looks to see if they're being led into anywhere to rest, or
You're not. You're just,
Do we just
here
go-
in the court as people begin to disperse.
okay.
I do have an idea.
Hey, Gold, do you have any more of those big gold gem encrusted things?
Unfortunately, no.
Damn.
Because if I did, I would definitely use that spell. But
We really should have bought one of those when we got shopping.
I agree.
Maybe we can convince one of them to like run us one over if you give them the gold. Huh?
Doubt it.
No.
Calder, did you get that container situation sorted out?
Yes, I. Oh yes, if we have time to, we have 2 hours. We have to stop by the woodworker, the woodwork taxidermy shop, whatever, and pick up the little chest, and then I can cast the spell. Yes.
Well, let's be quick. We need to have at least enough time to rest and recuperate.
Right, so it shouldn't take me long.
So we walk back to inn.
So
We can presume this happens.
I will say that Galder can go and get it. However, if Galder goes and gets it, you will not benefit from a short rest. That is beyond light activity. It's quite a hike to the city, town, market area, and back.
Are there any like runners that we could pay to go pick it up?
Perhaps.
Or if we have somebody in the party who doesn't need a short rest?
Yes, Zolkifli, if you would like to go grab the chest from and the dragon chest sets,
Okay.
then that would be
Dragon chest.
Yeah, and if you can find like a gem encrusted gold goblet that's worth what is it, 1,000 gold pieces, and bring that.
yes.
Yeah, really helpful.
Okay.
Bring it if you can get a couple of them. They're super rare though. Yeah.
Quite rare.
And then Zol's just gonna reflect on the fact that, okay, but I must also prepare, because I just realized I do have some stuff I need to short rest for.
Crap.
But I can go if yours is more important. Brand of castigation doesn't have to be applied to the Astral Dreadnought.
This may seem like a overuse of a strong power. But don't we have 2 wishes left?
What?
You want us to wish? You want me to wish everyone back to full health?
Perhaps.
Oh, I thought you meant like wish a friend in to go get our stuff.
No.
The
It's like,
power of
Hey,
friendship.
genie, can you go grab this chest for me?
Could you wish we're fully rested and not just a short?
That's what I was
I
implying.
suppose we could do that, yeah.
So that's a question that I'm going to ask out of character. Is it possible to use a wish to gain the ability, the function of a long rest?
Would always
that
try. Well, are you
Can
trying to
I
figure this
do-
out as a character?
Well, I'm saying, does that make sense to Casimir? Has he ever heard of the wish spell functioning that way successfully?
Make an Arcana check.
Yeah.
Can I give guidance to that?
You may.
Okay.
Can we stack guidance?
Oh, is it
Unfortunately, I don't think you can.
put in that roll?
I keep forgetting I have it.
What's guidance? Give me a D4.
A D4.
That makes that a 21.
A 21. The DC you needed on this was 20. So I will tell you all of the effects that Wish will give you, outside of beyond the scope of the normal wording of the spell, Number 1, you can create one object up to 25,000 gold in value that is not a magic item, and it can't be more than 300 feet in any dimension. So there's number 1. You allow up to 20 creatures that you can see regain all hit points, and you end all effects on them described in the Greater Restoration spell.
Like exhaustion.
You grant up to 10 creatures that you can see resistance to a damage type that you choose. You grant up to 10 creatures that you can see immunity to a single spell or other magical effects for 8 hours. For instance, you can make yourself and all your companions immune to a Lich's life drain attack. You undo a single recent event by forcing a reroll of any roll made within the last round, including your last turn. Reality reshapes itself to accommodate the new result. For example, a wish spell could undo an opponent's successful save, a foe's critical hit, or a friend's failed save. You can force the reroll to be made with advantage or disadvantage, and you can choose whether to use the reroll or the original roll.
Yeah,
However, everything beyond that is how you word it.
I don't think. I mean, it would be. I don't know if it would work. I could certainly have it restore our health fully. I would say that I would still still see the benefits of that, and we do have 2 wishes left. But it would be a risk if we attempted to use it this way, that the consequences would be not great.
I suppose we just have to figure out how to word it correctly, right?
Kind of say, I certainly would like to spend some time focusing on some arcane restoration, but I mean, we can certainly attempt this.
We may not have to worry about that.
There is one other option that you guys haven't tried to look for. Who wants to make a perception check for me?
I'll make a
I can.
Happily.
As the academics are discussing the function of magic.
This is real left brain, right brain stuff.
I could just wish
So Kifley and Aspen both got 24s. As if on cue, you both look to one another as you see that the wood of the queen is still about the court. That was everything I had.
Please remind us of the context in which this is noteworthy.
He could run and get it for you for perhaps payment.
Oh.
True.
Yeah, so we don't have to spend somebody, and we can still do a short rest.
I go over and in a surly voice, just tower over the wood, depending on how tall he is, or else just kind of tower under it. Okay, tower over it. And in a low rumble, give him a grocery list, and then
you can pay.
Toss him a couple of platinum coins.
Give
him a list of what we need.
Make an intimidation check.
Okay.
It can be strength based if you so choose.
I like that. Why is that? I think that's a 6. Oh, sorry. No, I'm still in hybrid form, so it's an 11.
11. Okay. I will roll for this. He got a natural 1.
Woo! Oh, buddy.
He shits his pants.
A little bit of pollen comes out.
Everyone starts sneezing.
Wait, pollen's not. Never mind. Let's keep going.
I'm aware. Anyway, so upon this, I will be right back with these items. Enjoy your rest. He goes, refreshments.
So let's take a quick rest. I mean, we can. I hate to waste the magic, especially because some of the other benefits are very useful.
Do we want to? You said it could make an item, right? A non-magical item.
Yeah. Do you,
We
do you
could.
want-
We could make the item for that spell.
We could. That would actually fit.
Remember, you guys remember that spell that I did?
The hero's
Back,
feast, correct?
yes. Outside of Amandaresk.
Could you not also directly replicate that spell?
Oh, I suppose we could.
Yeah, I could just
Right.
replicate the spell.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, fucking, no, let's do that. Why would I waste a spell slot?
Yeah, let's say I just say kind of, we'll save the, it's good to have a wish in our back pocket. So
Well, also, instead, we could get a couple of those bowls with the wish spell. No?
and
You can only make one
An
item,
item?
up to 25,000 gold value.
What
Yeah.
if they were all connected in a long line by a thin piece of metal that Prudak can then just break apart?
I see the logic there.
Yeah.
And that's actually really smart.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, but then you kind of turn yourself into a. Oh god, magic is fascinating when you think about
Yes.
manufacturing.
let's just recreate the spell.
Yeah.
It's so much easier that way.
Yeah. So I guess we'll just take our bottled friend out.
You guys uncork the bottle,
Yeah.
and out flows the blue-skinned air gin.
Hmm.
I am Body,
We remember.
Duke of. Let me finish. Duke of the elemental plane of air, supreme ruler of the eastern wind. How can I help you?
We just have
We could
this guy
consider-
like in a bottle in like our backpack.
That's what happens to him.
Can you recreate the effects of the Hero's Feast spell for us, please?
Say it correctly.
I wish for you to recreate the effects of the Hero's Feast spell, please.
I do appreciate the politeness that you ask it, though. That's very
Oh,
nice.
yeah,
This
is still a person.
He snaps his
Do we-
fingers, and Hero's Feast appears before all of you.
All right, I got 1 hour to eat this and 1 hour the rest, folks.
Eating is light activity.
I suppose.
Okay.
Depends on how much we eat.
Yeah. We'll that'll be it for now. Thank you. What do we call? Like, what's the appropriate title for a duke?
You are not
Duke
the
Batty.
one
Duke.
who put me. Well, took me out of the bottle, I should say. And the term or title for a duke of the elemental plane of air is Boo.
Boo?
Batty Boo?
Sorry.
Is it Boo Batty or Batty Boo?
Let's not make fun of the
It'll
all
be
powerful
Bugatti.
Bugatti. Yeah.
Right, well, Bugatti, that would be all I
Not
request
really.
from you for now.
It's not actually Boo. But anyway, he goes back into his bottle and you have one wish remaining as the second star on the bottle disappears.
We save that for when we really, really need it.
Yeah, we'll save it to like it's like the mega elixir in the novel that they keep until the end and never use once their adventure's over, and it's just sitting there.
So Hero's Feast, put it into the chat.
You know what?
Roll the 2d10.
We do
So
have.
do you want me to roll the 2d10, or are you going to do it, Michael, since this spell wasn't technically from me?
I will click on the 2d10.
Okay.
11.
Yeah, so
You should have done it.
hit point max. Yeah, let's see what it would have been if I would have done the same thing.
11.
What? All right.
Oh wait, is
hit
this
point
maximum
max
hit points?
by,
No,
It was meant to be. So yeah, raises your max hit points by 11 and heals you for 11. On top of that, cured of all diseases and poison, immune to poison and being frightened, makes all wisdom saves with advantage.
Yeah, most of which are not super useful against a natural dreadnought, but
Those wisdom saves,
That
maybe.
you know of.
Not that we.
he's-
Okay,
he's
not everything's by the books
twisted
here.
we may only
From
have.
what we were informed.
So also during this like little rest here, we can do it, team. I believe in us. We can totally take down this astral dreadnought. Working together, we can accomplish everything.
Can you do that every day?
Yeah,
How many times?
but there's no limit.
Unlimited.
The limit does not exist. Okay. The Woodwode will return back with the chest and the dragon shot set. Anything else you want to do during your short rest before we move along?
No.
I draw a card. No, I'm joking.
Yeah. Casimir goes to Galdu, said, you know that the ability to like restore all the health in the middle of a fight would be useful, but taking to the gin is going to be a little inconvenient.
Something we'll have to think about when it comes to that.
Well, also keep in mind it can recreate a great number of spells, so...
Right.
Yeah. So if I go down...
Yes. Exactly.
Yeah. It's in this bag, which you saw me pull it out of.
Or better yet, if Aspen or I go down.
Yeah, I suppose. I'll have to decide which of you I have to bring back.
You've known me longer.
Yeah.
Me, because I have all the diamonds.
Well, but yeah, fair point.
You don't need a diamond if you have a wish.
Casafeon will descend the stairs.
So have we taken our short rest now?
Yep, you may mark your character sheets for a short rest. It is
Yay.
time, everyone.
Give me one moment. I'm just adding up the amount of health that my short rest gave me.
So we have a 11 hit point increase to our maximum HP and 20 temp hit points from that speech.
Correct.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
Amazing.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
All right, I'm back to full.
Oh, that's a terrible roll.
So, I will let you all know that for the safety of the kingdom, we'll be guiding you into the plane via astral projection.
Oh.
Why astral projection? That makes our civil thread vulnerable, doesn't it?
Only if you don't want your own packs. But if we open up the portal, it could burst through, well, without us having a way to prevent it from doing so. So this is the best way. And unfortunately, the Queen has already made her decision on this. Would any of you like a little treat before you go in? And he'll
Treat.
snap his fingers, and a tray of those delicious herbal cookies or cakes
Oh,
will
yes.
appear before all of you.
Absolutely.
No, thank you. I'm stuffed.
Yeah, we literally just had like...
I can always eat more.
Michael,
Hmm.
can I cast Greater Restoration on myself?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, so
Oh yeah, exhaustion.
Dakota's the only one who takes a little cake.
No,
I
I'm taking
I
one
will
too.
take a cake.
All right.
I'll take one for the road.
So the four of you take one and you eat it. Delicious elderflower honey cake.
Lovely.
Casimir doesn't even consider it.
Very well.
Yeah.
So you guys follow Casafeon up the stairs, and he will bring you to a ritual circle, which there is a circle drawn on the outer part of this arcane circle for each of you to set in.
Are there
Mark has
any
the-
guards here? Anyone who's going to
The
be...
queen and her court is present.
Excellent.
Mordecai's gonna walk on over and stand in the first circle.
Places, everyone.
So you all do
He's
that.
instantly vaporized.
Yeah, we do that.
Disintegrated.
Alright. And Casafeon will take his place in the middle of the circle, and over the next hour, he will perform the astral projection spell. Now, you will be able to return whenever you have a chance to think on it. Essentially, you're allowed to return when one of you uses your action to do so, but when one of you return, you all return.
Right.
Essentially, you have all your stats, all of your gear, as if you were actually there. There's just going to be a silver cord attached to the middle of your back between your shoulder blades. So,
Okay.
It's like a spacewalk. We'll be fine. I don't know what that means.
with that, your vision swirls. And let me give you a visual, everybody.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
Here we go.
Full
baby.
8 points of damage to myself performing the Crimson Rite. Zool accidentally opens the vein a little bit too deeply. Good. Crimson Rite on my bow. That's what I'm doing.
In 1 second.
Yeah, if we get like a second of prep, then Aspen uses symbiotic entity.
So I've actually had this map made for quite some time.
Ooh.
I hope y'all like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope we do too.
Oh, it's dope.
There will be notes. Whoa.
Oh, it's very cool.
So all of you will appear on this bottom left hand island. So you can drag and drop your tokens there. There are, and on the island, several tens of feet away from you is a large tree that looks like it's experiencing every season simultaneously. It has the spring blossoms, the color changing leaves, the fresh lush green leaves of summer, and some of the leaves are barren and bare, as if experiencing winter. There are crystals of various colors shining brightly, these opalite like stone that you've seen used throughout the city of Emerus. And they're all kind of just floating there, stationed. There's no wind, there's no other weather elements that you experience. There's this giant tree on these floating islands with crystal. There is a pool of water that is made of this silver like, almost like flowing mercury that flows off into the abyss. The rippling sound effect. But it's very still otherwise.
Does this water just flow down forever, or does it eventually just stop?
As far as you can see, it is an abyss and the water flows nowhere, but it never loses its volume in the pool.
Okay.
And what does the gravity feel like here? Is it like just regular gravity, or heavier, lighter?
You feel about the same. Can you all hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
It is I,
Edward.
Stellaria. The tree.
This is
Bear.
Zool.
The tree bears the seed that you are looking for.
Okay.
I hate you so much.
Where's the... We don't see the dreadnought. Does it lurk somewhere specific?
Is the dreadnought the tree or guarding it?
Maybe taking nap.
I say we just go forward until
doubt
it
it.
appears.
Yeah.
Stealthily? Quietly?
And keep an eye on
Mordecai
that pool.
taking his first step. A roar rings out in the area around you. A massive claw, larger than any carriage, reaches up and grips the side of an island.
I
And
am
as it
looking
pulls
forward to
itself
this.
up, a singular bloodshot eye, rows of serrated, snarling teeth rise up from the island.
Oh, it's go time. Hybrid form.
And with that, everybody, for the
Time to roll.
last relic of the prophecy, I need you all to roll initiative.
Oh
Okay.
shit.
This is where we're gonna find out the prophecy was bullshit.
Yeah, 20, 30.
Maybe the real prophecy was the French.
Come on, Cora.
Not 20.
Oh,
my
you all
gosh.
traded the Weirfell fairly for that prophecy, and she
Yeah.
would never lie to you.
Michael,
Hmm.
question: could I, because we planned that monster would be coming, could I use bless before initiative?
It was not declared, unfortunately, my friend.
Well, I couldn't. Too much talking.
Oh, he couldn't talk.
It's okay. As soon as it looks at us, your bless is gonna get wiped out anyways.
Is this the
what?
Dreadnought?
It has an anti-magic field.
That is true. It is looking at all of you, so the blast effect would be gone and suppressed.
What
Revelant.
about Hero's Feast? Or is that not?
I hate you.
Hero's Feast
Oh.
is not.
I roll a-
small. It's in our blood.
I roll a
wait.
nat 20 and you're higher than me.
With that,
There.
with that, it is now Zolkifli's turn. Zolkifli, what would you like to do?
Well, okay. No time like the present. I see it. I'm going to attack. Two longbow shots.
Okay.
One. As a 21 to hit and a 29 to hit.
They will both hit.
Ooh, excellent. Okay, longbow. Okay. 15 points of damage and 18 points of damage. That's magical piercing and magical slashing.
For a total of 33.
33. 33, yep, correct.
All right.
And as a
these
bonus
two-
action. Yep.
As these
Yep.
two arrows fly across, they sing into its torso, it lets out a roar. It seems at this moment you've just made it very angry.
Excellent. Okay, so next I'm also, as my bonus action, going to use Crimson Right on my claws. Deal, I also again rolled really high on that one, so I'm going to take 7 points of damage. And then for my movement, I'm then going to back up a little bit. And then I'm going to take the full, I'm going to go the full 10 feet and then jump 25 feet. And I still have movement to spare. And I'm going to get behind, oh, is that a, what is that? That's
That
a
is
thing?
the pool. That is the pool of like what
That's a-
looks like liquid
that's a-
mercury.
Oh, I see. All right. Well, that's what I'm gonna do then. I'm gonna move up to about there, and that's the turn.
At the end of your
Crimson Right on my
turn,
claws. Yep.
I need
Yep.
you to make a charisma saving throw, please, Zolkifli.
Charisma saving throw. Okay.
Great at those.
Just
Okay.
duck.
7, and I'm out of
7.
Quidduck's range.
Zolkifli vanishes from all of your sight.
Oh. Okay.
Fuck.
He sure does.
Not again!
Do we know what just
Zolkifli, you find yourself in an empty,
Oh,
vast
son of a bitch.
black abyss. All right, with that, Cormac, it is your turn.
Did Silkifli just get eaten?
Did you just get banished?
Got Don John.
Okay. Well, after seeing that.
Does this thing stand?
Wait, do we know that it. You said it has a magic shield around it?
Anti-magic
Anti-magic
where it
field.
looks.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a
Which
cone,
is
and
currently
we're
looking at
hard.
all of you guys.
Okay. Cool. Gonna pull out the old faithful pepper box here. I'm gonna bonus action steady aim, give myself advantage, and then I will also expend a grit point for violent shot. So let's see here. Oh, accidentally scrolled down. Whew. 26.
Yeah, you pull the trigger of your gun and it just fizzles. A little spark flies out of it.
Cool. Extra attack.
What is regular pepper box?
Was this with your pepper box?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, then that does hit.
It was
then.
with the pepper
Sorry,
box.
I thought it was
God damn it.
your Thunderbolt.
Second one was a 21 anyway. Anyway,
Both
so
hit.
let's see. Damage. That's 20 plus 50. 35 damage.
35 total?
Yeah. And
All right.
then extra attack. 26 again.
26 will hit.
All right, cool. For an additional 15 damage. So 50 total.
Okay. All right. So Rivalor takes out his pepper box and shoots 2 shots. And this is non-magical, so all that is halved.
Bruh.
I know.
This guy sucks.
He's a
So he
difficult
stops all
monster.
magic and he's resistant to non-magic. This is
Listen.
Mordecai, it is your turn.
now
Is
me
this a gap?
me Caleb has a question.
Uh-huh.
I have wings,
Mm-hmm.
but they're not explicitly magical.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know.
It's a
Read
class
this-
feature. It's not magic.
Yeah.
We
I
know
just
if they come out, right?
So,
I mean, like,
there's a difference between it being magic versus it being a spell for this. The wings, and what part of the natural world do wings just magically manifest on your body? That's not magical. They don't. It is magic.
Okay.
Just because it's not a spell does not mean it is not magic.
So I'd be thinking like my blade song is technically a magical effect.
It is. Just like how a beholder's rays don't work within its own magic field. It's not a spell. It's a magical effect or ability.
so this would be considered magic.
You
Okay.
get to use the best feature in D&D, jump.
That's a
Ooh,
pretty lengthy
DM.
jump for the most of us.
DM, if magical items are nullified, then my longbow would have become mundane, in which case one of those attacks would have missed. Maybe?
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah. So
No,
basically,
half the piercing damage. But yeah.
so if anybody, I'm just gonna give you all this boon. If any of you want to see what you can do on your future turn, the anti-magic field spell is the effect that you're experiencing right now while it's looking at you.
Got it.
Oh.
So I'll retroactively go back and add that damage back. So carefully.
Sure, I think it's like 12 total damage back. I'm just counting right now. But yeah.
Okay.
I don't.
I know you guys are a heavy magic caster party.
I mean, I don't even have a weapon.
By technicality, if we're using the anti-magic field, Mordecai could have used his wings.
Mordecai, you could have used this what?
His wings.
Because it's technically by a deity.
By an artifact or a deity. Well, I think it has to be produced by a god itself.
Well, it's not even that. It's not a spell.
Okay,
It's not anything in that list.
This very second sentence, this area is divorced from the magical energy that suffuses with the multiverse. So it's giving you mostly examples here. It suppresses all magic within.
Okay.
Its area of effect. So it's saying like, oh, but if it's like a spell, that's an area of effect. Only that area of that spell that's experienced is suppressed, right?
Okay.
Okay. Can always hold an action.
I'm gonna back up.
Yeah.
Because I don't even think I can jump that gap.
Yeah, a running long jump gets you as far as your strength score.
Yeah. I have a -1 to strength. I can't make that gap anyways. I guess I can't even hold action on the spell because that counters concentration, and that doesn't work. I pass.
All right, that is something that you can indeed do. Remember,
He's a trapper.
crying is a free action.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cower in the corner and whimper a little bit.
It is your turn. Now
right.
it's the Dreadnought's turn.
Galder is going to.
Wait. You forgot to put me in the right spot.
Oh, did you not roll with everybody else?
I did, but it showed up late.
Yes.
Okay, so it's actually Pudak's turn.
Yes.
Protect
So-
people.
Yeah, that might be the best bet.
That's the question. You want to be thrown by me? Because my strength is back to my regular strength.
Oh,
Oh no. Okay.
It's still good, but the belt is not on.
All right. Let's keep this train rolling.
That's why I'm like gonna look at you. Do you want to be thrown, or should I just jump?
Might as well jump. Jump.
And I'll
Thank you.
try a running long jump, but I did forget the ruling on it. How far can I?
You need 10 feet of starting movement,
I
you
have
got?
that.
and then you can jump the
I
distance
think-
equal to your strength score. I think. Let me look this up.
Well, I'm never making that jump.
I say it's 15 feet across.
Yeah, well, I got 18 strength, so I'll make it.
Yeah. Budak's got this.
Oh
All he's got to do is drop.
because there might be a difference between like a standing jump and a long jump. So
Okay, I was gonna
Yeah,
say I can make it there.
Putak produces a like extending pole and does like a long jump with a pole jump.
okay, so
Yeah,
like,
a
if
standing
you don't
jump
get
is
to the 10
half,
feet,
I'm
it's
pretty
half.
sure.
Yeah. So, you know,
Also a 10.
I got a 15 running start. I'll just jump over. Done. And just for good measure, I will. Yeah, dash over to here. And then use my dodge action.
okay, you can dash because you're also part rogue. Got it. I was like,
Correct.
dash
Yeah.
and then dodge.
I know,
What is this,
right?
What is this man,
Right.
a rogue? Oh yeah.
Yes. In fact.
And that will end my turn, so.
Galder.
All right. So I'm gonna run up there, jump across to there, which is within my ability to do so.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
Yeah. High strength, baby. And then so like, yeah, it's like I don't know what the cone is really.
Yeah. So
So
good thing we have this really cool measuring majiggy.
exactly. Like I don't know what the side of
can-
it is.
You can also make the measuring thing linger if you would like, so it doesn't immediately disappear.
Oh man.
That'd be awesome.
Big cone.
All right.
Big cone.
That's what she said.
because it's not looking at me. I got my strength back.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, I'm gonna use my action to dash and do it again. So there, perfect. Excellent. I'm on that other island now. I think for now I will just. I think I have a little bit more. I think I have like 5 feet more, so I'll just go there, and then bonus action. I will activate my gym flight, which is a racial feature.
Mm-hmm.
We know this. So got wings. And I'm gonna end my turn there.
All right, it is now the Dreadnought's turn.
Mm.
Closest enemy he can see is gonna be good old
Pudak.
Pudak here, and just gonna fly up. It's hovering about 10 feet off the ground. And it's going to make its 3 attacks against you there, Pudak. Attack numero uno as it goes down to bite you with its 10 feet of reach. Let me go ahead. Yeah,
Remember dodge?
Yep. Because
Good.
so it attacks with disadvantage.
Yeah.
The first one is going to be a 28.
I'm going to just test something out. I might cost me a spell, but it might have moved its gaze. Casimir's going to try silver barbs.
Well, I'm still rolling. Let me roll my second roll.
Okay.
So that's a 29. Now you can silvery barbs because it is now looking towards Pudak.
Yeah. And did it work? Do I feel the arcane?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. So and I give Pudak advantage.
All right. So let me go ahead and roll a third roll. Oh, that's cocked. It rolled off my notebook up to my keyboard. All right. That will be a 27.
I will silvery barbs.
Here we go.
I'm not sure, guys,
Here we
but
go,
I think this
guys.
thing will hit.
And so it begins.
Hold on. That might not hit. Let me double check. 25. I don't know what your armor class is.
I
thought
have
it
a
was high.
19.
Okay, so it does hit.
I will also give advantage to Zulkifli, and if he wants
Also-
to,
Go ahead.
if he wants to, he can use his reaction to make an attack against it.
Oh, my dude, I'm not here.
He's
You
not-
can't
yeah,
give-
he's not here.
You can't see me to give advantage
Oh,
to.
so
I
Keithley's
totally-
not here anymore.
Yep.
Yeah, sorry, buddy.
Revlor.
Hey, appreciate that.
So go ahead and make your attack, Revlor, and then I'm going to make my damage here, and then roll my other 2 attacks that we use all our
It
silvery bars for.
It
I'm
really
gonna
is nice
hold
to
my
be thought of,
reaction.
though.
Just in case.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I can't get over there, so I have no reason to. All right. This time I'm going to pull out the Thunderbuff since I see he's not looking at us anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, 29.
29 will hit.
Cool. It's going to be. Wait, do I have advantage with that? Wait, no, never mind. 7 damage. 7 damage.
Well, actually, technically yes, because.
Oh,
Guard gave
okay
you the
then.
advantage.
Yeah, 18 damage.
18 points of damage. All
Okay.
right.
This is damage perhaps on the farm.
18 points of damage on the farm.
He said it! Yeah!
Good night, everybody.
All right. So now let me roll my bite damage. Thank you.
I cast
I
no.
don't have enough dice to roll this on my.
It is an awful thing to hear.
Things you don't want to hear your DM say.
I don't have enough dice
That
for
will be
this.
30 points of piercing damage on Pudak.
Oh, fine. It's fine. We're all
It
fine.
could have
Rookie
been,
numbers.
It could have been more.
But it wasn't.
And that's
No,
not
it's
even like all the boosted damage, all the boosted HP he got.
All right, and now it's gonna make its claw attack against you. That's a natural 20.
Silvery
Oh.
barbs.
Oh, Nelly.
I was saving it.
All right.
Nice.
All right.
Everyone's reacting because they can see Casimir
That
successfully
then
cast
will
the
be a
spell.
30 to hit.
Better than a nat 20.
Natural 20.
It still has disadvantage on all the attacks.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
Hold on.
So
Maybe
no
not
natural
so-
20, no natural 20 there, but it would have been
Alright.
30 to hit without the silvery barbs.
Alright, I retract silvery barbs.
Good.
Yep, Dodge gives him advantage for his whole turn.
19 points of slashing damage on Pudak.
Takes those.
Let me just roll 2 dice at once here. And that will be a 18 to hit.
18 doesn't hit.
All right, so it goes down and bites you. It tears away a considerable amount of your flesh, and it goes for the claw attack, kind of slicing and squeezing at your side there. And it goes for one more, but you've had about enough of this, and you manage to dodge off its way as it slams into the ground. And
This is the move that made Quasar blind.
It's going to turn its focus back at the end of its turn to the rest of the party over here on the island. Aspen, it's your
No.
turn.
Bitch.
It's not an action to look somewhere.
I didn't know if it worked like Beholders, how they have to just choose at the beginning of each of their turns.
Actually, it is actually at the start of each of his turns. I missed that, so no, I can't return its focus.
Okay.
Jeremiah
Cool.
for the win.
That is a very good. That's very good. I missed that.
Yeah, that is a big part of balance.
Yeah.
I mean, my
um,
defense is a CR 12 versus a CR 20 plus creature.
yep. All right. Okay, Aspen is kind of far away. How could I get closer? This is an amazing question. One must ask.
Is that a crystal tree? And is there a similar crystal tree nearby?
Wonderful question. I don't believe so.
Does that crystal bush count?
Yeah.
It is a tree of aeons, if you all remember its name.
Yeah, yep.
Right. I will update that because
What counts as a tree? Because I'm seeing a patch of flowers over here.
Does really tall
The fact
grass
that you call it a
count?
patch of flowers and not a grove of trees is the difference.
Exactly.
Like, you know,
you're the wrong Debbie player.
It's a grove of tiny trees, alright?
I fucked myself there.
You mean
We're looking for
broccoli?
that's a dandelion.
I mean, realistically, what is the difference?
A lot.
Let me just check the wording of wild shape really quick.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
Hmm?
Mm.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Alright. Okay, so me see this.
Break out a drill.
Yeah, Aspen will wild shape into a hawk.
Form of diseased hawk.
And
What about-
he will land over here and revert back into his Fearbulk form.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's all he can currently do.
All right. Well, in that case, Galder, I need you to make a charisma saving throw, please.
Absolutely. La-di-dee, la-di-da. Charisma saving throw. Well, see you later,
Galder
Stinkies.
disappears from the area of which he's standing, and you appear next to Zolkifli in an endless abyss.
Oh, Hazel.
Also, like, is the turn order just what? No, it's not me. Okay. That's just because Zolkifli got removed from the turn order. With that, it is now
Yep.
Tora's turn. Tora.
I'm gonna shoot confusion at this boy at level 4.
Okay,
Can I get a DC?
All right. With that, what's the skill it needs to save?
A wisdom, pretty please, 18.
It will fail, but I'm gonna go ahead and use one of its legendary resistances because I am not playing.
It's
this
one gone,
game
baby.
today.
Oh, confusion.
One gone, baby. I've got 10 more that I can do.
Confusion can make up, like, ruin an entire encounter with one enemy.
Oh, that's why I'm gonna do it, baby. 10 times. No, I'm joking.
10 seasons. Sorry.
Then I will, a bonus action, give some bardic inspiration to. Let's give it to Revlor. He can have some inspiration.
I need all the help I
Shoot
can
your
get. I
gun.
can't get off this island.
Shoot
I'm
your
stuck
gun,
here.
buddy boy.
Buddy.
And then I shall move there.
All right, now it's Casimir's turn.
All right. So Casimir can fly to here, boop 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 boop, because he can fly with wings, and he is going to look at Revlor, saying, "You know, it's time," and vortex warp Revlor onto the main island.
Wait, no. Just because I can't doesn't mean I want to. I resist.
Do you actually?
I don't consent. No, we just saw 2 of our guys disappear out of thin air. I don't want to go the fuck over there.
Okay.
Fuck that.
So, can I roll an insight check to see if he's gonna resist this, so I don't waste my spell? No. Okay. Well, you better roll for this shit, because.
Cool. What am I rolling?
Constitution saving throw, please.
24.
You pass.
I mean, no, okay.
The spell fizzles.
So as Casimir flies across, he quickly turns around because this all happened in a split second, and like makes the hand motion for vortex, or which Revlor resists the effect, tenses his muscles.
You know, we're literally trying to get the seed, and I'm gonna action surge, and I'm going to vortex warp Mordecai over onto the main island. Please don't resist. And you get, if you don't resist, you are teleported onto the main island where the objective is.
Yeah, Mordecai is not resisting.
Okay. Good.
All right, move him over, or let him know where to move.
It's just I can move you. Yeah, you know what? Actually, you're gonna be at the base of the tree. Okay.
I knew Casimir used to be a soldier, but I didn't know he was a cop too.
Is that the end of your turn there, Casimir?
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah.
All right, so at the end of your turn, I'm going to use my last legendary action here to make a claw attack against Budak with disadvantage. That will be a 19 to hit.
I have 19 AC.
Wonderful. That will be 16 points of slashing damage as this claw, this lobster-like claw, comes down and slashes at you. Not crushes you, surprisingly, but slashes at you from your shoulder down your chest.
I will do Stone's Endurance.
All right.
So
With
let's
that,
see.
Zulkifli will then take his turn, but at the end of his turn, he doesn't get it.
Hold on. I'm in this extra dimensional space actually during my turn. I think I do get my turn. I'm just somewhere else. Is that right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. By the end of the turn, you'll be transported back. So what do you
Cool.
want to do?
Well, okay. Well, I'm with Golder and I'm frantically looking around for a way out, and I'm examining my surroundings. What do I see in this strange space? Do I see any meals? Any bones? Any cool things?
This place resembles a stone cave, roughly 1,000 feet in diameter, and a ceiling that's 100 feet high. You are on its ground at the moment. It's basically like a cave-like stomach, and there's like remnants of the creature's last meals, things that's eaten. There's a few things that look a little bit like Quasar, a few little rotten corpses that look like wearing similar armor that Quasar would have worn, and that's about it.
Ooh. Okay. Great. What to get, Calder? Okay. I don't know where we are, but it is very, very important that we must not. And then.
Oh, shit.
I saw it coming. I saw it coming. I love that.
Yeah. So it's just me. Earthling dragon chest by himself.
All right, Cormac, it's your turn.
Cool. Okay, so this thing's still looking at.
It's still looking
This
at
thing
the
is
next
the-
direction. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so. Okay, so bonus action steady aim again.
Okay.
I am gonna be using sharpshooter this time. See my that +10, and I will be expending another grit point for violent shot.
You do have bardic inspiration as well for one shot if you wish to use it. You can use it after the roll if you want.
Fair enough.
Before you know the outcome, though.
That's such a weird caveat.
That's not graded. That's 10.
Is that with the +10?
Oh, what? Wait,
So
what do you mean?
Sharpshooter, is that like a minus?
No, the attack roll is a -5. The +10 adds to the damage.
Damage. Okay, yeah, that doesn't hit my friend.
Yeah. I figured not. Okay, extra attack it is then. You bastard. 23.
23 hits.
You bastard.
Didn't you say steady aim? Doesn't that give advantage?
Oh! Yeah, you're right. Hold on. Okay, rewind it back to that first attack.
Didn't you have advantage from Silvery Barbs that time? Cool.
Never mind. That was a nat 1, so it was still a 10.
Proud of you, bud.
Thanks. Okay, now the extra attack.
23 does hit.
Okay. And, well, I rolled the 22 then, but that's still a
Wait,
hit.
what do we 23 minus 5 though?
No, I don't. I don't believe the sharpshooter affects.
That's only for one attack then.
Yeah.
It's only for the attack you declare it on.
So 23 does hit.
Okay. That's gonna be 8 damage.
8 points of thunder damage on the farm.
You get the sneak attack if you attack with advantage.
Oh, do I?
Yep.
Bro,
Even on
you
extra
are
attack?
level what now?
Bro, every time I've tried the sneak attack
But you
damage
use,
when I
you
use my
use
extra.
steady aim, that applies to the first attack. Steady aim only
Yeah.
applies to one attack, so the extra
Yeah,
attack
so I
does
don't.
not have
I
advantage.
don't have the advantage then.
No, dude, it's once per turn. That's sneak attack. It's
Yeah, but
once
he
per
needs
turn.
advantage. He didn't
I don't have
on
advantage this
one.
roll. I don't
Oh,
have
my mistake.
advantage, and no one's within
I
5 feet.
apologize.
So
I apologize. You're right.
that's why I was confused. I was like, wait, what?
Oh, yeah. No, I got you.
It's
I
here.
got you.
Hey, I'll take the 8. Damage is damage.
Okay. Well, with that, it is now Mordecai's turn. Hudak is on deck.
No, I did too.
Mordecai.
Yes, hello. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Casimir messed up my plans when he teleported me, I've been thinking.
Mhm. I mean, after Revelor's turn, you should have had plenty of time to have thought.
Well, I'm a slow thinker.
Hey, I do what I can around here. All right. I give people plenty of time to think of their actions. I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my
I'm like-
part. I ain't doing shit.
I didn't do fucking shit.
I'm gonna cast. Wait. Can I cast Hold Monster on it?
It is technically a monstrosity.
It's any creature, I think, with Hold Monster.
Yeah, Hold
Yeah.
Monster's just way more powerful person.
That works.
So make me a
Wisdom
Wisdom
saving
save.
Okay.
Still has listen to resistance though.
That will be a 14.
That's a fail.
But it's not, because we use legendary resistance.
A win is a win. A win is a win, Caleb.
Win is a win.
A win's a win. I made it use that.
Yeah, always a win.
me do that.
When you're surrounded by darkness, you always got to look on the bright side. Am I right?
Just take a bite out of the silver sandwich.
That would have been really good.
And then
Auto crits.
and then where is it?
And then
It's right in front of us.
And then I don't I don't think I have the spell. I think I do. Oh, of course. They're blown away by this.
They're on the edge of their seats right now.
And then I end my turn.
You're so.
That's about right.
Murdoch, it's your turn. You're experiencing anti-magic area. Hey.
Hello, Mistra. The goddess of magic disagrees, and all magical effects are double.
Yay!
Okay,
All
first
praise extra.
of all, I'll run up to here.
Yeah.
Did it follow me with its gaze?
It's at the start of its turn. It chooses which way to look.
Yeah, so it's technically not.
But he
looking at
doesn't
you
know
right now.
that.
You know, I don't know. It's more of a. Oh, it's not following it. Stab.
Yeah, your super soldier serum takes effect again.
Pretty much, yep. Okay, first of all, yeah, regular flame tongue because it's not on fire. That's a 25.
25 will hit.
One.
That's
I'll give you the damage later. And then second attack.
3 to 5 division status.
It's like an invoice, you know, you pay it in like a week or two.
That's a natural one.
Another one for the counter.
Do you know what? Do you know what I'm gonna do here that we haven't done in a hot second?
Oh shit!
no.
We're gonna roll on the natural one table.
Oh, fuck.
Kodak, can you roll a d12 for me, please?
Bye, Pudak.
Do I have to?
You do. Or I can roll it.
You rolled
No, I already did it. 2.
A 2. Ooh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Your weapon gets knocked out of your hand and skitters 15 feet away from you.
Oh no. There's only a couple directions where that's not gone forever.
I need you to roll a d8 for me.
One direction.
And starting in the top left corner, so let's say you're in a 3x3 square, right? The top left corner is going to be 1 going clockwise around. Count all the way to 8. So roll a d8, decide what direction that will be.
Come on, 6. Come on, 6. Or 5.
So 1, 2, 3,
That's not
4,
bad.
5, 6, 7.
That's
5, 10.
that's gone.
The edge.
It's gone.
The
flame tongue's gone.
Centaur gets knocked out of your hands and rolls into the abyss.
Ooh, it doesn't just float in space?
It falls like the life raft.
Oh, no.
I hope that wasn't too important.
Well, that sucks. Gilead is destroyed.
But everyone help me with damage from the first hit, though.
23.
23.
Pudak lost his sparkle.
He's still got his.
He's still got the helmet.
Yeah.
When one door closes, another one may or may not open. But for now, daughter, anything you'd like to do in the donjon before your turn ends?
I'm gonna run away a little bit and equip my shield.
Okay.
No way! God damn it! Oh,
Don.
Just deciding where.
I don't.
I'll just run down over here.
That is the second fire-based item that has fallen into an abyss.
Yeah, we've lost a wand of fireballs, the staff of the
Yep.
Magi, now flame tongues.
Hey, fire
This
magic is
party-
illegal, so it's just
And 7 bags of holding. So
that was by choice, though.
That was by
Yeah.
choice.
Honestly,
That's different.
Let's not remind me of the staff of the Magi. That hurt
So-
me more
Does it,
than him.
does it still burn?
Baldur, what are
I'm
you doing
going-
for your turn?
I'm going to prepare my reaction to cast Sunbeam as soon as I pop out.
Okay. Okay. You can technically do that,
Yes.
which is the best kind of tech. That's
Correct.
the kind of you can do that. You're technically
Yeah.
correct, which is the best kind of correct.
So perfect, excellent,
Which is a future
beautiful. Let's see, oh, he might be. Oh, he's far. Well, I do still have. I do still have it, so that's fine. It's not gonna hit anything. No need in rolling for anything, but you know, I've got it.
So you pop. I'm sorry, not using Sunbeam.
He's too far.
Oh,
Yeah, no, I'm too far.
oops.
So
All
Out of
right.
range.
So you do consume the spell slot.
I think
it's
when-
concentration. I still have the spell.
Okay.
I don't like. I shoot out the beam. It doesn't hit anything.
All right. Cool.
I think with the ready action too, it's you choose if the trigger effect happens.
So we're going to bring him. I'm trying to look at what his movement speed is. Oh yeah, he can make it. He's gonna go over here to Mordecai.
Oh.
Oh fuck, man!
And his bite attack. We're gonna start with that. That is a natural 20. So Daughter doesn't have his reaction.
I don't.
Silvery barbs.
Are you within range?
60
Am I
feet.
in range?
60. You are within range.
Yeah.
I shouldn't
Alright.
sound like so. Yeah, silver barbs.
All right. That is a natural 16, a total of 32.
A total of 32. Yeah, that I think that hits.
Advantage to Zul.
All right. Zolgivli gets advantage, and it is now time for me to roll this bite damage, which is going to be 25 points of piercing damage. So as this bite comes crashing down, these barbs dig into it, altering its course. It would have been directly on the silver cord. You realize with that hit, but thanks to Casimir, instead it's most of your shoulder blade and your upper left torso. But not as much damage as it could have done. It is going to do another. It's going to do a
Sorry, how much damage was that?
25 points of piercing damage, which I don't
Yay.
think puts you through your temp HP yet.
It does. I only have 20.
Put through temp HP, but it's
Not my boosted HP.
not your boosted. Yeah.
Yeah, not your.
A 24 to hit.
That hits.
All right, that is a claw attack as it comes swinging down. That is 21 points of slashing damage. As this massive lobster-looking claw from this astral-looking slug slices at you. And its last attack is going to be a 23 to hit.
That hits.
All right, with that, it is going to be another 21 points of slashing damage. These attacks happening one after another as Mordecai gets closer to the tree. And that will end his turn. Aspen is next. Tora's on deck. Oh, wait, sorry. I didn't say what direction he was looking at when he starts his turn. He's going to be looking directly to the left of him. So
All
from
right,
here, here.
You know how to do the linger thing?
No.
Or if you click on the measure tool, there's a thing, fade delay, you can put linger, and then it'll keep it there until you remeasure something.
Oh.
Yeah.
There it is.
There we go.
Yay. Now you don't have to hold it. Cool. All right. Oop. You measure. Okay. Cool. Aspen is going to move over here. And he is going to, at the second level, cast blindness. So it needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. That will be a 23.
Succeeds.
All right.
And yeah, that'll will that be it? That Aspen will move I guess an additional 5 feet this way. And that will be his turn for now.
All right. With that, it is now Tora's turn. Casimir is on deck. At the end of Aspen's turn, though, he's going to make a claw attack against Mordecai. Using one of
He's
his
hitting me
actions.
again?
Okay, yeah, he has a 20 to hit.
Yeah, if it meets it beats.
All right. With that, that is going to deal. That was the dirtiest of 20s, by the way.
Ooh, wow.
23 points of slashing damage.
Ugh.
You are hurt and you feel uncomfortable by that dirty 20.
That's the filthiest of 20s.
It's done a lot of my health there.
All
But
right.
I'm at a very funny number, so. Some would call it the funniest of numbers.
69.
Tora, take your turn, please.
Okay, can you just quickly remind me how jump works? Because I'm very silly and don't
So if you
understand.
get 10 feet of running speed,
Yep.
you can jump up to your strength score.
So I can jump 10 feet. Okay.
Which
Into
off
a
that
gap.
island from the measurements, you won't be able to make it to the other island. It's at least 15 feet.
Actually,
He's a
I'm
satyr,
a
yeah.
satyr. I get a +8, 1d8 of extra range. Because I have hooves.
Frag.
They really get
Something like that.
I roll a
He's-
5 or
Yeah,
higher.
that's
for that
good.
one.
That's a
It's
pretty big
Do you
gamble.
get to roll that after you jump? Like, and that decides it? Or is it before you jump, is the question. Because is Tora about to be fallen into the abyss?
No.
What are
it'd make the
you
jump.
gonna let happen, DM?
I didn't see
What do
the
you-
racial ability. Does it just say you automatically get it?
Let me quickly read it out to you.
Thank you.
Mithril leaps. When you make a long or high jump, you roll a d8 and add the result to the number of feet you cover. This extra addition costs movement as normal.
I'll let you
Just
roll
when you make
before.
the jump.
Yippee!
It's good.
Okay,
You make the
mine.
jump. That is very ominous wording.
I got a 1, so we're gonna.
Oh no!
We're gonna not.
Let's
got
not
magic.
do that. Not that teleport me. I'll move here
You
instead.
can shout that.
Teleport me, Casman. Oh, you're so strong and sexy. Please.
And with that, Casper, it's your turn.
I've been betrayed.
Wait, do I not get my action? No, my bonus
I mean,
action.
You get your action. Do it.
Yeah, do a thing.
Please.
Do the
Can I
thing.
shoot a chromatic orb at the bad boy?
Papa boy, Papa boy.
5th level.
Turns penis.
What?
What are you
For
using?
a chromatic orb at the
Okay.
5th level for a 22.
22 will hit.
Nice.
It shall be. Ooh, let's do poison damage.
Poison. All right.
33 poison damage. Bonus action. Bardic Inspiration 2. Zukifli. There you go, that's my turn.
Oh man. Okay.
At the end of Tor's
All
turn,
right.
he's gonna make his claw attack using his second legendary action against Mordecai again.
No.
21 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
But he had the perfect health. He was immune from damage.
I should have
18
been.
points of slashing damage.
Oh, only 18. That's not bad.
All right.
Guys,
Wow.
talk like
Never say
that led to this being such a tough fight.
Casimir.
Okay, fundamental question for you. So I'm aware there's an anti-magic field where it's looking. So I'm going to teleport someone. I'm going to assume that if I teleport him into the anti-magic field, that the teleportation will cut off at that point, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
So once you teleport him there, you cannot teleport him out.
Okay. Well, you know,
Well, I mean,
I'm
according
going to teleport him behind the dreadnought then by the bridge. So you're going to get vortex warped to here outside of the anti-magic field and away from Aspen and the current murder zone. So Casimir is going to use his last second level spell, and then Casimir is going to willingly fly into the anti-magic field, approaching the tree.
Okay.
I'm assuming there's no obvious thing, but I don't have an action to do it, but
You don't have the search action right now.
okay. So the only thing I could do as a bonus action would be a magical effect, so Casimir is going to just stand there. Was floating over the ground. So yeah.
Okay.
Who did you teleport?
I teleported you to this square here. So you're
Awesome.
by the bridge, but you're not within the anti-magic field at this time.
At the end of your turn, he's going to make his claw attack against Aspit with his reach of 20 feet.
Okay.
That is going to be a natural 19 for a total of 35.
Whoa.
Yep. That hits me.
21 points of slashing damage. And with that, it is now Zolkifli's turn.
Okay. So, Zol's actually
Max
got
on
quite
deck.
great. Zol's got a great jumping distance. Because he's a were-tiger and a blood hunter, he gets an extra 25. I guess an extra 10 feet, so he's got a total jump distance of 25. He's gonna jump, which is actually just enough to jump across this body of water. Boom. Then he's gonna run here and here, boop, boop, and there's remaining 10 feet right up to this thing.
Okay.
As he runs, he will make a as he runs. This is going back in time a little bit. While I'm here, I'm gonna attack with my longbow at advantage.
Okay.
Longbow attack. 25 to hit.
25 will hit.
Cool. Let's do a Blood Fury tattoo attack. Let's go. Okay. 37 points of damage.
37 points of damage right there
And-
on the farm.
Let's apply Brand of Castigation on that sucker.
Okay.
Yep. Slash marks. Appearing where the arrow struck. And, yeah. Now I'm gonna close the distance. And I'm gonna lay into it with my claws. Here we go. Here's an attack at advantage, thanks to Brand of Tethering. Yeah, it's a 15 to hit, but now I'm going to use that inspiration die, which was a D10, was it, or D12?
D12, sorry.
Is it D12?
Yes.
That's a 4. 19. Oh no, only a 19 to add to it. It's a 19 hit?
19 just misses.
Okay, good to know. I will follow that up with a bonus action attack, also at advantage. Here we go. This time it's a 24 to hit.
24 will hit.
I will add Blood Fury Tattoo to this one as well, totaling 30 points of damage.
Alright. Zulkifli running up, refreshed from his little break at the donjon, will launch an arrow, landing right in its side, his tattoo dealing extra damage and his brand being applied to it. He'll let loose another one using the inspiration and words of encouragement from his ally Torah, but it goes wide as he sees the damage being dealt to his allies in front of him. But the third arrow will land true, dealing a significant amount of damage in that turn. Anything else your turn?
All true. The only thing I changed about that is that it was claws right at the end there, but otherwise beautifully captured. Thank you.
Cormac.
That's it.
Hello. Yes, that is I. So I will again, even though I don't really need to. I'm just gonna give myself advantage here. I'm gonna bonus action steady aim. Using sharpshooter for the first shot, expending 1 grit point for violent shot once again.
Mordecai's on deck, by the way.
And roll with advantage. Ooh, that's a 27 to hit.
Hits.
Wait, sorry, 22.
Hits.
Hell yeah. First bit of damage. That's going to be 28. Second bit of damage is a 13. So that's 41 plus it. So 51 damage.
All right.
And then I will action surge and expend my last grit point for violent shot.
Ooh. Did you do your second shot on that turn?
Oh shit! Yeah, I didn't even extra attack you, right?
I was gonna say you just scam yourself a bit.
I'm still gonna do that though. 23.
23 will hit.
Okay. For an additional 15 damage.
All right.
So we're up to what? 65 now.
Yeah.
Okay. Now action surge. Great point. Words. 31.
Nice.
31 hits.
For a total amount of damage of it's 16, so that's math is
81 total.
94 total damage.
You did 3 attacks, right?
Yes, 3 attacks with 4 bits of damage.
The first one was 51. Correct me if I'm wrong. The second one from there was 15, and then that last one was 30.
Yes.
That last one was
16.
16. Okay, so that changes things.
Yeah, it automatically adds my sneak attack damage.
Okay. All right, there we go. That makes more sense then. So that would have been 81 points of damage.
Not bad.
Not bad at all.
That's all I can do.
All right, with that, Mordecai, it's your turn. Pudok is on deck.
I am moving the fuck out of that field. That shit sucks.
I don't want to do this no more.
Hold monster again.
Hell
Make me a save.
I will make you a save. That is that passes. The wisdom, right? Or constitution?
Yeah, wisdom.
All right,
It
with
succeeds
wisdom, it is
and
27.
It succeeds. I'm gonna silvery barbs that though.
Yeah.
Fair. With that, it is a 17. Sorry,
That's
18.
That's a fail.
I'm gonna use my legendary resistance.
That's fine. That's a win. Still a win.
That is the 3rd legendary resistance used. We don't know if it has more than that, but
yeah. This is a special.
It actually has 25 legendary resistances.
This is a special episode of Prestige Encounters. This is actually an intervention for the Dungeon Master.
And
Michael,
Y'all
when
better
you
be
use
careful.
legendary reactions, it makes me feel sad.
I'm gonna start lashing out, y'all. Don't
I'm
play.
using a hidden step and going invisible,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna go and like stand right on the edge of the map, like right
Okay.
here. Yeah.
He's on the edge.
Love the map.
Glory.
Who's getting the advantage from your silvery barbs?
Oh. That'll be Mr. Zulkifli. So if you want to use your reaction and make an attack, go for it.
I will do so. Here we go.
With advantage.
It's with advantage. 20, which I think just hits.
Just hits.
Hey, let's go. 25 points of damage and another use of the blood-free tattoo.
All right.
That was a
Oh my
worthy
God.
It's
reminder.
starting to look a little injured.
Thank you, Killian. That's big.
With
And then
that.
I'll end my turn.
Hudak, it's your turn. Galder's on deck.
Yeah, I'll just rush up over here, sneak past Zulkifli, and just like coming through, getting through, stabbing the damn thing wherever it hurts
With a dagger.
with a dagger.
Do you not have your bog standard rapier from before? Or whatever weapon you had before you get the flame tongue?
Well, it's probably in his pack. Like he just doesn't have it.
Somewhere deep down the pack, that's correct. So no.
I just think Hudak's just like all of these weapons at it.
That's not very flashy. Is it?
That's a 20 that should hit. And the
Just
second
hits.
attack is a 22, so both hits. So here we go.
All right.
1, 2, and I'm smiting one of them.
Fair.
That 20 was a 6.
And wait, how much did I say? 2, 3, 4.
It's fine.
That's a smite, and I'm using Cloud Strike. 1 is a 1. I'm pissed.
Killian's mad.
Your magic falls off the edge.
How dare you? Okay.
Michael's gonna learn his lesson.
I win when you guys succeed. I win when you guys fail. There's no winning or losing for me.
We're telling a story.
The only win is if we enjoy the session and we tell a good story.
No,
A
the
win
favorite
if we
part
make 'em
about the
cry.
I
story
get
is when I
bonus
get
points
mad
when you cry.
at Michael.
That's 83 points of damage. What? The mixture of all the stuff. And because I smite it, I'm using my Channel Divinity Inspiring Smite because I'm hurt. And I will get 19 temporary hit points.
Excellent.
He's smitten.
He roll to seduce the astral dreadnought. He's still got that.
I think somebody in
Were
chat
you
already
adding
found
your
it.
sneak attack with every attack?
No, I subtracted it.
And the radiant damage is from what exactly?
In Improved Smite, that's just regular. Improved Divine Smite, that is added on everything.
He's a
So
paladin.
what's the total damage one more time?
83.
83? Okay, thank you. Yep.
What a
All
good
right.
boy.
Paladin things.
Hashtag just paladin.
Anything else for your turn?
No, I'm standing close by.
All right, Galder, it's your turn, and I'm on deck.
My first question is, how is the dreadnought look?
He's looking a little injured.
Like, Still more than bloodied?
wounds. That's all I
Okay.
can tell you.
Okay, yeah, no, that's fair.
I can also tell you that he's taken 387 points of damage.
Yeah, that'll do it. I'm
Oh my.
gonna do something a little silly.
Still standing.
I'm gonna step out of the anti-magic. I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna touch the holy symbol on my shield. I'm gonna try to use divine intervention to temporarily disable its anti-magic cone.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
If possible. So
Yeah.
I
No.
Hey, that was a good idea though.
Quite the gamble.
It was a good idea though. All right.
Coming from its eye.
Yeah. How does it see then? Never mind.
It sees non-magically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, Dakota, what else for your turn?
Bonus action. It's gonna cast a regular spiritual weapon. I'm gonna put it over right next to where Mordecai is.
Was. We don't know if he's there anymore.
Well, I'm just for the sake of where Michael's putting the token on the board.
I don't. Maybe you're talking once you turn invisible.
I'm talking for spiritual weapon
Oh, sorry.
because yeah.
I thought you were doing an effect on Mordecai there.
No.
Boop, boop,
Just the
boop,
spiritual
boop,
weapon,
boop, boop,
like just for the sake of
boop,
clarity,
boop,
just
boop,
putting it
boop,
right in
boop.
front of where Mordecai is.
Calder's not that nice to
You
me,
move him.
so.
Okay.
What does your spiritual weapon look like?
Right now it just looks like a spear. It's like a spear right now.
Okay.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Well, I get to make the attack with it. With
Spear ritual weapon.
it's a 28 to hit
28 will hit.
for 6 force damage.
6 points of force damage.
Um,
All right.
then I believe
Heck is that?
just have a little bit more movement. I'm not gonna use it. That's all.
All right. The creature is going to take 5, 10, 15, 20. Hold on.
Opportunity attack, I believe.
You
That's
will get, give me 1 second, 25, 30, 35, 40
Oh.
feet of movement.
I don't have my reaction.
Oh, you don't have a reaction. Pudak,
No.
you
But
have
I
your
do.
reaction.
Okay.
If you're in that cone,
Yes.
your magical effects are gone.
Would he still have magic for his reaction, though? Because the creature would only be like 10 feet away.
What?
My attack should be just regular whatever I have because it stepped 5 feet and then I'm not in the cone yet.
Yeah.
But after this, they will be.
So
Okay.
here we go.
So the spiritual weapon is gone.
That's
As
a
are
16.
Galder's wings. I assume?
16 will miss. Daughter's wings also go away.
What?
Mordecai is visible. You're just
What?
in there.
No.
It's in your square.
It is on your square.
Ah, yep, right there. Right.
I would also like that. I guess Caleb wasn't here for that, but we were told it has true sight.
Oh,
Oh.
that's right. Yeah, yeah, it does have.
You know,
that, doesn't it?
That would have been good to know before I went invisible on it.
Well, Mordecai was here. He knew.
But Caleb didn't.
Yeah, the mage did tell us a lot about the enemy we'd be fighting.
Mordecai was too busy polishing his rod to know.
The damage fields are looking quite barren on the farm right now.
All right, so with that, that's the new cone for its line of sight as it's still looking in that direction. I need at the start of this creature's turn,
Sorry, Michael. Did it move back and then walk forward, or did it only move to here?
it moves back then walk forward.
Okay.
It hasn't used off its movement.
Mhm.
What was I saying?
At the start of its turn.
Yes.
You need everyone-
I
somebody-
need Pudak, Galder, Tora. Who was the fourth person that had a cake?
I took one, but I never ate it.
Mordecai, did you have a cake?
I think Mordecai had a cake.
I need the 4 of you to make Constitution saving throws, please.
Yes,
Oh,
I
Nelly.
wish I didn't guess that.
Yes.
That's what I get from
Unnatural
9,000 characters.
20.
A dirty 20.
Hell yeah.
Galder fails.
Hell yeah.
18.
18. Okay, so this is where I have to think carefully, because would a Furious Feast anti-poison effects been canceled out when you were in its anti-magic cone?
At the beginning of the fight, you said no.
Yeah, you did already say no
I
to
did say
that.
no. Okay.
So
Technically, you guys actually, this would not affect you at all, but it's important to know that that effect took place or tried to trigger.
okay.
And now all of you made a saving throw at the last combat encounter where I said something didn't sit right with your stomach. And now you're aware as to what that is.
Those bastards try to poison us.
Don't take food from the Fae.
Zolkifli.
I'm Faye.
He's gonna make a bite attack against you, Zolkifli.
He's what?
Cool.
Gonna make a
Don't
bite
offer
attack
us food.
against you.
Okay.
That is
Who's
gonna be
gonna try?
a 31 to hit.
31 hits.
Zolkifli, you will take 32 points of piercing damage.
Ooh, 32 points of piercing damage. Got it.
Tora,
hybrid
he'll
form,
make
right?
a claw attack against you.
No.
He casts no.
26 to hit.
Ooh, yeah, baby. Give me that
That'll be
damage roll.
25 points of slashing damage.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie.
Goosey.
Pudak, he will make the last claw attack against you. He does have a reach of 20 feet.
Snip, 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 snip.
Waka,
Go ahead.
waka, waka, waka. 21 points of slashing damage against Pudak.
Oh, you never said that it hit, but okay.
I mean, what do I need to?
Yes.
I have a 21 now. Come on.
26.
AC 21.
I know your AC, just like you know its AC is 20. 26. Does that hit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, 21 points of slashing damage.
There goes my temp HP.
Sometimes
Watch it as it
sometimes I
goes.
really feel bad making you guys say yeah it hits when it obviously does, because I just feel really bad about it sometimes.
Do
It's
you?
important to
Do
know.
you really?
Really, Michael? And you
It
tell
is-
me
it is important
does
because
a
you want to
th-
use a reaction.
Yeah,
Like-
like if there's something that subtracts or adds to your AC, it's important to know exactly what number hits you.
I want to
But
make
Mac-
sure, you know what
Michael straight up asked me, does a 36 hit? Like,
Hey man,
That's when it gets ridiculous.
Flinch.
sometimes
He
I'm
did
really,
not flinch.
sometimes
Let's
I'm
be
really
honest.
proud of it. So.
Amen.
That call is for the lulls,
All right,
and
all
it's
right,
also
that
for
one,
the audience.
that one, that's its last action, and use all of its movement. It is now Aspen's turn. Aspen.
all right. Aspen will try once more. Cast blindness on it.
Oh god. This is the concept, correct?
Yes.
No, I'm using my opalite for this. Come on, Mr. Blow on it. Good girl.
Just
You're gonna eat it.
All hail Mistra. Bed roll. Bed roll. All hail the true queen. Bed roll.
Natural 20.
Natural 20.
Astrid, you're dead to me.
20.
I'm just kidding. I love you.
Hey,
anyone?
I'm just kidding. I love her and she can do no wrong.
I
Somebody have silvery bar.
I don't have a reaction.
the rest of us are-
Silvery barbs.
all the silvery barbs are in the anti-magic field, guys.
I don't have my
Of course you
reaction.
are.
Well,
I'm sending you a picture of this natural 20.
I believe you.
You
No,
are
I'm sending
super
to
lucky.
Isaac. Our
Isaac, we
production
appreciate
person.
you.
So no silver bars. Okay, so he succeeds on the
You
blindness.
got a natural 20. Your first one of the campaign in probably 6 months.
That hasn't been silvery barb.
I know, right? Because y'all are mean.
We are happy for you.
Yeah, actually.
well,
So-
some of us are.
Damn. God damn it. I'm down 1 second level spell slot.
Okay, we gotta find after this.
Yeah, Aspen is going to use his bonus action to the cloud of spores around him is going to leave his body and surround the astral dreadnought as he uses spreading spores.
Okay.
And I'll draw the cube for you.
Boop.
Right there.
Okay.
Such a pretty little cube.
And yeah. That's where it will linger for the moment.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
I goofed.
You goofed?
Yeah.
Oh.
He actually has 2 legendary resistances that he didn't have to use. He's immune to being paralyzed.
Oh.
Interesting. But you declared them, right?
But you already declared them.
Well,
And I mean,
now you
if you
know.
told me that, I wouldn't have used a 5th level spell.
Now I know.
So like,
No, not that. Yep. We're just gonna keep
He
it.
suddenly just remembered. He's like, oh wait.
Well, I'm not letting you know for the sake of don't do it again because you should
Don't
have
keep
known
trying.
2 rounds ago.
He was just a little sleepy,
What is the
and now
effect?
he's.
It doesn't. It triggers if he starts his turn there or moves
Okay. Cool.
or moves in it. I think.
All right. With that, it is now Tora's turn. Unless Aspen has anything else you'd like to do for his turn.
Yeah. Aspen will move.
Okay.
Okay.
Tora, take your turn.
Remember, Aspen
Uh,
has 10 feet more because you started your turn next to me.
Amazing. That is just beautiful.
At the end of Aspen's turn, he's gonna make a claw attack against Tora.
Oh,
28
why?
to hit.
I suppose.
26 points of slashing damage. Now you may
Holy
take your
shit,
turn.
dog.
You're fine.
Okay, I shall retaliate, because that's very rude, and cast Feeble Mind. Can I get a intelligence save, pretty please?
Sure, put the spell in the chat for me, please.
I think I did it
Intelligence
earlier.
save 14.
Yes, please. He fails. His intelligence and charisma is set to 1. He's a silly little boy. He can't cast spells, activate magic items, understand language, or communicate in any tangible way. The creature can, however, identify its friends, follow them, and even protect them. At the end of every 30 days, the creature can repeat its saving throw, blah 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 blah. It takes 46 some
Okay,
damage.
So just go ahead and roll the 46 psychic damage.
17 psychic damage. That's it.
That is fine. That is
Did we
actually
just turn an intelligent monster into a mindless killing machine?
Oh fuck.
Was
Yeah,
it
it is.
intelligent?
It's a very
Is it
silly
down?
little boy now.
Probably
If it wasn't
wasn't.
already. But it's
No, it's
I don't know if it was
down.
intelligent.
bonus action. Oh, I don't know.
Does it really affect him then?
Ebayak.
Intelligence of 1. I expect the DM to roleplay this tactically to his fullest ability.
Oh, he
I'm
doesn't have
gonna-
intelligence to know that his sight stops magic, but we'll see what happens now.
We'll see.
I have. I'm gonna do Unbreakable Majesty, and if it looks at me, would that just stop Unbreakable Majesty straight there? Or if it looks at me, would it nullify the effect until it unlooks at me and then it comes back?
The
That's a good
spell
question.
effect, the spell is still active, just like if
Yeah.
like wall
Like
of
on magic
fire
items.
were to. Right, so like the magic returns.
Okay, that's fine. Lovely. Yeah, I'll activate it then for. I'll activate up
I think
whatever this one is, Unbreakable Majesty,
this gets really intricate and confusing.
and that'll be Magor.
Okay. Casimir.
Casimir is going to search for the blessed seed.
Oh, before you do that, I'm gonna make a claw attack against O'Kifley.
You bet.
Okay, let's go.
22.
Let's go. 22 hits.
21 points of slashing damage.
21 points of slashing damage? Okay.
Magical slashing damage.
It's
attacks
magical?
are
That's
magical.
new information. Are they really?
Yeah.
Okay, that's new information. Okay.
It's a kind of magic.
Interesting. Is it looking at itself while it attacks me? Is it looking at me while it attacks me with its magical attacks?
No.
Oh, so it attacks with disadvantage.
These are
Oh,
where we
shit.
get this is where we
Oh
get-
shit!
Okay, so this is where we get into semantics. Where like, is it or is it not? Does it doesn't say that in the spell.
Does it,
basically-
It can use a lot of its abilities without focusing its gaze.
Yeah, okay.
It just says the dreadnought
That's what I know,
focuses
that's what I
which way
know.
the cone faces rather than which way it's
Right.
directly looking in a way. So I'm gonna say we're not gonna take that and like because I'll make a CR 20+ creature down to like a 10.
If it's force damage, yeah, I'll take it, buddy. I'll take it. 21.
Then we start to get to the whole thing of like, go ahead and make an investigation check. By the way, we get to the whole thing of like,
Okay.
oh well, are its claws technically being looked at the moment,
Yeah.
kind of thing, and we can really argue that down to the molecule if we wanted to.
Can we though?
Could. Come join us tomorrow for D&D rules debate.
The science of lich souls.
Join us for D&D rule debate on the Master Debaters.
And then there's Quentin. Then there's Quentin.
Then there's Mod.
Wait, you said Casimir's making an investigation check?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't hear that through all the chaos. Let's roll an actual die. That is a 14.
14. All right, so as you're looking, there are a number of these like crystal-like seeds growing off of this tree. Each one has a massive magic, but you do not know which one is the one that you're specifically looking for.
Take them all.
That was my action. Well, we
Interacting
can't
with an
take them all.
object is a free action for the first interaction.
Okay. So I'm gonna take a guess and like interact. Do you want me to roll like a d20 to see which one I touch?
Do a D8.
A d8. Okay. Kazner's just gonna start touching things. He's being risky boy now. That's a 3.
3. Okay. So you go and you are you taking it off the branch or are you just holding on to it?
Holding on to it for now, seeing if there's any effect upon touch. Like, do I feel
You do not get a reaction. You don't get a feeling.
Aspen? I don't know which one to pick.
Anything else for your turn?
That'll be it for now. He'll have that and he can technically like pull it. Because he's got it in his hand, but he doesn't want to pull the wrong one.
Zolkithli.
Okay. Okay. First question.
But Zolkithli,
where it is?
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
At the top of the round, that is where we're gonna take our mid-session break.
Well, that's biscuits.
I'm sorry.
Biscuits.
So everybody,
I'm pretty sure that's what they say.
that is indeed what they say.
Where else can you
Definitely one
find
of the
wisdom
sayings
like
of all
that
time.
there, Noah?
One of the things said of all time. Shut up. Everyone, thank you so much for joining in so far. We're gonna take about a 15 to 20 minute break. But if you're just now joining us and you're like, oh man, I missed something.
Well, you can try to catch it.
Yeah.
That's what I'll have to say. Do you have a glove? If not, guess what? We put all our stuff on YouTube. It's all, age rated for your pleasure. We've got the entirety of the first campaign and most of the entirety of the second campaign by now. Who knows how long this is going for?
At least till like July
exactly.
or
So we've
August.
got since at least we were called Prestige Encounters. And now we are Prestige Encounters, but run by the Lich Souls gaming group, which you can always find on Discord if you ever want to come play with us. And by the way, if you want to see us live and you're not seeing us live right now, what's up, bud? Just come catch us on a Wednesday night.
Yeah.
Come on, what else are you doing?
On Twitch. Yeah, what else are you doing? You tell me you got a more important thing to do on a Wednesday night?
Yeah.
What, you got like a family and kids? Like, come on.
No. Yeah.
Bring your kids. It's mostly age inappropriate, but it's okay.
Just watch 9 people play D&D.
Lich Souls Game is not responsible for any parents allow their children to listen or watch any session of Prestige Encounters or any stream on Lich Souls Gaming. We'll see you in about 15-20 minutes. Bye!
Yeah, he has to say that every time. See ya, bye.
And welcome back,
Welcome
everyone.
back.
Welcome back, everyone.
Welcome back.
It's okay if it's your turn.
All rolls are at disadvantage for everyone who did that.
Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry.
I do not care.
So carefully. Noah.
Bueller.
10 feet up in the air above me?
He's at ground level.
Or is
at
it
this
level
point.
with his platform?
Yeah, because
It
he
is. Oh,
had to
okay.
be able to reach you, so he has to be like 5 feet or below off the ground. Something hypotenuse.
Understood. Hey, you know, sometimes we all get caught in our own decisions. I'm gonna go about there, and I'm going to lay into him with my claws. 3 attacks, extra attack and bonus attack, bonus action attack. Here we go. At advantage, natural 20, 32 to hit, 32 damage. Now, please note that for the rest of this round until my turn comes back around again, he will now have disadvantage on all of his attacks because I hit him with my claws and I got a critical hit.
Okay.
I will now also roll damage on all of this stuff. Cool.
The stuff.
I'm gonna blow a charge on my Blood Fury tattoo and let's go. Gross.
That is rough, my
30.
friend.
That is the so many ones. Okay, well that's 35 points of damage, and I heal for a certain amount. 4 plus 5, 9, 10, 11, 22 points. 22 points of healing. Boom. I am going to lay into him again.
Okay.
Another attack. This time it's 29 to hit.
29 will hit.
Take another 29 points of damage.
Okay.
And I heal for another 5, 9, 10 points of damage, bringing me up to... Awesome. Bonus action attack. I'll about update this in the interface in a sec. Here we go. Not great. Only a 17 to hit.
17 misses.
No. Okay. And that is my turn.
All right, so carefully rooting up to this creature, hits him in a critical spot using his claws, raking down its side. This purplish Icarus blood comes pouring out where he slashes again, crippling the creature temporarily, and then goes to a third, but the creature deflects it with one of its claws. And at the end of Zolkifli's turn, I'm going to make a claw attack against Zolkifli in retaliation for hurting my feelings.
Let's go.
Did I put my dice back in the dice? Yes, I did.
At disadvantage, sir.
Yep. That is a 20 to hit.
It misses.
All right, so this creature, roaring in pain from Zolkifli's attacks, tries to reach down, but Zolkifli is quick and it is distracted as its eyes are blind. Its eyes blinded with pain in a way, metaphorically.
Slash
not
your feet.
literally, y'all. People, I see you. The wheels turning in your head.
Okay.
With that, Cormac, it is now your turn. Also known as Revelor. Mordecai's on deck. Buduk's in the hole.
Cool. Okay. So yet again, bonus action steady aim, using sharpshooter.
Okay.
Go for my first attack here. So that's 30. Well, let's see. Okay. Yeah, so 30.
That's a good hit.
Very good hit. Very good. Oh, sorry, 25.
Hits.
Bet.
That's perfect.
So wait, Zul, are you within 5 feet of him right now, or?
I am indeed. Sneak attack, baby.
Not that it matters. I had advantage anyway. So that's gonna be 22 total. Okay, so actually 32. And I just learned this. Adding sharpshooter to my extra attack.
Yeah, you can do it as many times as you want.
Yep, I completely forgot that was a thing. And I remembered over the
22
break.
points of damage. All right.
And it misses.
Get it.
Yeah, well, it didn't matter. It was gonna
It
miss.
would have
One.
missed anyways.
It
Yeah.
would have missed anyway. So go for gold, right? Okay, that's a fucking 12.
All right. Anything else for your turn?
Nope, that's it.
Mordecai, it is your turn. Kudak's on deck, Guard is in the hole.
Can I cast a spell affecting people within its vision?
No.
No. Darn.
Basically, anything that goes into the area effect. So if you drop a fireball, the fireball hits the area around the anti-magic field, but not inside.
What about, can I hit Pudak's like right shoulder?
No.
Does it have to go through the field?
What's
Okay.
the plan?
He's
Well,
trying to
the
heal you,
pl-
I believe, or use haste.
Something similar to that. The plan's changed.
You can
This-
still do it as a reaction.
Do what is the reaction?
Cast a spell. Ready action in case I move out of the
Ready
thing.
in action.
You could even say when Pudak is close to the monster, and then you get your whole combo off.
I forgot I can talk. I can talk for a free action, right?
Yeah, you just can't have a full-on battle strategy in the middle of your turn.
Pudak, get on the bridge. And I'm gonna ready action for and cast heal on me and Pudak as soon as he is on that bridge connecting the two and out
Okay.
of the monster's vision. And then I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay. With that is now Pudak's turn.
Yeah, I'll move over here first, so your trigger goes off. That's 70 hit points, right?
Half
Yep.
the trigger.
70 hit points for both me and you.
Yeah, I'll do that after my attacks. And still can make it over here and stabby mix Stabberton into monster.
Okay.
So here we go. One dagger. 19? Does that hit?
Just misses.
The bigger beast.
$24.
24 hits.
And well, then it's just one attack. I am adding a cloud strike. There. 37, please.
37 points of damage. All right.
And you said it has true sight, right?
That you've been told.
Okay, then I'll try it. Make a wisdom saving throw against 21. If it doesn't work, I'm invisible for it.
Okay. They got a 25.
Then never mind. 70. I'm full. I'm at temp HP. Good. Did I fill up?
Okay. So going to actually no, what am I doing? I'm gonna use my action to search for the seed.
Make an investigation check.
Absolutely, my good sir. 13.
Same as Casimir. Casimir has his hand on one of 8 fruits from this tree. Oh, that's what I'm calling them at the moment. Nothing else here sticks out to you.
And then something I just wanted to point out that I was waiting to my turn to do is the spiritual weapon was a summoned object. Summoned objects reappear once they're out of the anti-magic.
Okay.
So.
It's still there.
Yep.
Because you had it. So its vision is still where the weapon would be because you had it here.
The weapon was directly under where Mordecai is, which is not in the cone.
It was on the crystals then.
Yes.
Noted. Where's your token? Oh, it's here.
Cool. And it's its turn in a second.
So, with my bonus action, I will move the spiritual weapon up to it and make an attack with it.
Okay.
That is a natural 20 to hit. Wait, no. Dang it.
You don't have advantage.
Yeah, it popped up for me as a natural 20. All right.
So 30 to hit.
All right. Yeah,
Natural
30 to hit.
19 to hit.
Yeah, baby. 10 points of force damage.
Okay.
Big damage.
He's looking hurt.
I'm just gonna move over to here, standing a bit below where Casimir is flying.
All right, it is now its turn. He is going
Constitution save.
because of the spores. On save 15.
My effect. 15, that fails. So he's gonna take a little bit of damage. Oh, let me see how much damage it is. It's been quite the long time since I've used this. 15.
So at the start of his turn, while he's doing that, he's gonna now be looking this direction.
Okay, so it's 2d10, but damage is damage. That's 9 points of necrotic damage.
All right. His claw reaches up and he's gonna slam down on the bridge. That will definitely hit the bridge.
Ooh.
Taking the bridge out.
The dinner?
Ha ha ha!
Would at least hope it for at first.
Is Bro really smart enough to do that with a 1 intelligence?
Yeah.
He is slashing about.
I gotta say, he is just aggressively pounding.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I was joking.
Aggressively
The
pounding.
dumb ones pound you harder.
All right, a 3. That is gonna be a Torah hit.
Okay.
He's gonna go for the bite on Torah. That is gonna be Torah, an 18 to hit.
At disadvantage,
Yeah,
sir.
baby.
That was with disadvantage.
Alpha.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Does 18 hit you, Torah?
Yes.
All right. Torah, you're gonna take 46 points of piercing damage as this bite comes down on your body.
Regrets.
Okay. Ouchie.
It's a little bit of damage.
Tasting the flesh of the satyr, he's gonna go in for a claw attack, his last claw attack, with disadvantage.
On me again.
On you again, that's a 19 to hit.
Yep.
I will use my reaction to use blood. Will blood maledict even work?
It's magic.
Well, I don't know if it's I don't know. It's a blood curse. Blood maledict.
A curse.
Still
I'm
a
in the cone though.
magical effect,
Yeah,
so it would
True.
not work.
Hemocraft magic. That's what it is. So okay.
No blood magic for you.
16 points of slashing damage, Torah.
Thanks.
Bro took it graciously.
Thank
At
you for
least
your
take me
healing
to
potion
dinner
in that
next
game,
time.
too.
Before you fuck me.
Are healing
And-
potions magical or herbal?
They've got magic infused in them.
Oh, well, I guess with his 1 charisma, he can't really frizz me anyway, so maybe
Guys,
not.
just whenever you're asking if something is magical or not, does it exist in our world? Or is it because the magic it doesn't exist? Potions do not exist because they are magic.
Potion of strength is just a bottle of whiskey.
So
I gotta say, you can argue for a lot of those.
Call it a
Yeah,
potion of Irish drink.
every day. It's a Robitussin right there, man. It's
It's a couple Tylenol, you know.
okay, guys.
You Motrin and change your socks. You're good.
yeah.
I don't like any of you. With that, it is now Aspen's turn.
And yet you're doing a
Alright.
campaign 3 for us.
I am.
Aspen's gonna move 15 feet outside of that vision. And using his last second level spell slot, try blindness once more.
He only has one eye, so he should have disadvantage.
No.
That's not how that works.
Wow, that's
That will be an 18.
That fails.
Okay.
He is now blind and stupid.
What? He's blinded?
Go same.
The
Oh.
anti-magic
This
code.
changes everything.
Huge move. Huge.
Huge.
Clutch.
Anything
Does the
else for your
bridge
turn
appear?
there?
That's kidding.
Well, it's a wonderful question.
That was your
I
action.
guess Aspen will just where was I just at? I was I like right here? Yeah, Aspen will just move back 10 feet.
Okay. At the end of Aspen's turn, he's going to make an attack against Toro from where he was was. This will be a disadvantage because he is blind.
Cora has unbreakable majesty. Back.
I don't think it. Hang on. I don't think
Right.
this works in this situation.
Because that's
I think it needs to see you.
As a bonus action, you can assume blah blah blah. Whenever a creature tries to attack you for the first time on a turn.
So it would work.
It was.
Sure.
it's attacking
Yeah,
for the
so
first
what
time.
what does
Just
it have
on.
to do?
Charisma saving throw, which it's now really bad at.
It's charisma's one.
DC's 18.
What is that minus if your
I
ability
don't
score is a
know.
1?
I'm not smart enough to figure that out.
Like a minus 2?
Sorry, minus. No, it's
That'd be
it's
minus 5
I say yeah, that's -5.
because
Yeah.
the 20 is plus
Yep.
5. So
Yeah, oh yeah, it's just a straight D20 minus 5, yeah.
So yeah.
So
that has a
cannot hit
bonus.
you, I believe.
Nope.
Oh.
So tries to but fails. All right, Casimir, it's your turn. I'm sorry, Tor, it's your
Okay.
turn.
It can choose to attack someone else if it needs to.
Yeah, I think
Does it
that's
just
the
not attack me?
caveat there.
Oh,
It
they'll go after
switches.
Tifley from with Watsio with
Sorry.
double 18s. That will be 34 to hit.
miss. Oh. I thought you said 18 to hit. Okay.
Whoa, jumpy there.
2 18s. 34 hits. Yep. Go ahead. 34 hits.
Yeah, Zul actually has a 34 or 35
17
AC.
points of slashing damage.
17 points. I'm not a blade singer. Ah, man. Okay.
I've been a blade
Thank
singer
you.
this whole fight.
To be fair, you haven't really been in the fight.
I mean, strategic.
He's two
Or now you may
TPs.
take your
and-
turn.
Okie dokie. Oh man. What do I even do?
You have magic now.
I've got no spell slots though. I've got one of those ones. Why not? We'll do a 6th level chromatic orb. Good old reliable chromatic orb. For a 25.
At advantage because it's blinded.
Oh, hell yeah. That is actually a 25 again.
Worth a shot.
I'll do poison damage, 8d8. Come on, baby. 31 poison damage.
He's looking really hurt.
Hell yeah.
Bonus action. Bardic Inspiration 2. Kudak.
Spasibo.
Casimir.
Okay. Before I do my action, because you can kind of see this creature's in bed, would Casimir be aware of the consequences of what happens if we kill this? Because we've been given mixed messages on whether or not we should kill it, right?
Who's told you what?
Well, we were told by the court mage that we could probably kill it, and for Casimir is not as trusting about what the court mage told us as he was before, because he's begun to suspect him. Like, just magical understanding. Is there anything Casimir might be aware of what happens, like the consequences of us actually killing this?
So the first thing he told you is that there's nothing really to protect the tree if you were to kill this thing, and then he told you when you were about to begin to try to kill it, because you guys mentioned that how you had the egg and the solar dragon might be able to protect the tree instead. Which makes sense.
Yeah.
But he also tried to poison you twice, but he's given you both answers.
Yeah. So Casimir is going to continue to search the tree as he ponders this, but he is going to call it saying, I don't think we can trust what the court mage says. Be wary of killing it.
Oh, man.
Make an investigation check.
Yeah. And somebody help me search this goddamn tree.
Right below you.
22.
22. There, you notice that there is a 20 is what you needed. There is a slight shine as there is a knot in the giant trunk of this tree. And you look over there because you're right next to this trunk, and you see this, once again, this opalite colored seed.
Okay. Can I pull it?
Make a strength check.
Opalite, how poetic.
Hello? You gonna roll for me, baby?
Hey, yo.
You try to pull on the seed and it does not budge. The stem that it's attached to is quite sturdy.
I found it, but it's really stuck.
I'll climb up there in a moment.
Anything else for your turn there, Casimir?
And he's gonna activate his blade song.
All right, Zulkifli. At the beginning of Casimir's turn, he's gonna try to attack you.
Oh, okay.
And it's your turn after that. 27 to hit with disadvantage.
27 hits.
21 points of piercing
21
damage, slashing
points.
damage.
Okay, I'll take it. And by the way, he should have taken about 24 points of psychic damage from Brand of, the Brand.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sure thing.
He's hurt. He's hurting.
Yeah. So it seems. Well, yeah, no. Coming back to him soon. Okay. I'm gonna take a slash at him with my claws first with advantage. 31 to hit.
Hits.
Let's go with another Blood Fury Tattoo attack. 24 points of damage. Healing for a bunch that I'll calculate in a sec. Now the next attack, just realizing that at any moment now the spell might be broken to unblind it, Zul will lash out with the Astral Elf sword. The sword of the Astral Templar. And I'll attack with that. And I'll burn a charge with that. It's going to be a 32 to hit.
And it has to make a con save.
Con save, DC 20.
10.
It is blinded again. It is now under a new blinded condition. For 1 minute. And can repeat the saving throw at the end of its turn. So it's got 2 saving throws to have to do now.
So as Zulkifli punctures this creature's body with this blade. The blade, like almost like a syringe, injects this radiant energy into it, which of course is through its body, and the light shines out through its eye.
Yeah. It will also take an additional 23 points of damage.
So Kifli, how do you want to do this?
Oh shit! Okay. I'm gonna full on Dragon's Dogma 2 this thing, where just one slash with my claw, and then instead of withdrawing from the claw, I'm gonna use it to like propel my body up along the surface of its bulk. With another claw strike, I like grab onto its scales, propel myself even further up, and then with one mighty strike with the sword, plunge the damn sword right into its eyeball, where the blinding white light will kind of shimmer through its body, racking it, glowing it to death. And then I'll do a backflip and land next to Pudak and go, ta-da! That's my turn.
And that will effectively end combat.
Okay, let me calculate how much health I got back.
You was told not to kill it.
All right, immediately I'm climbing up.
Sorry, I do that non-lethally.
You see, he hasn't like sharpened his blade in a while, so it's kind of dull. So it's just kind of like.
This will cause many issues, I fear.
I'll hold my fist up for fist bump.
You must hurry back. We cannot hold them much.
Get the seed. We need to pull back.
Yep. Golden climbing up there with Casimir and grabbing the seed.
We just left this tree unprotected. You have the seed.
It'll be okay.
Make a strength check.
Do I? Oh, so yeah, do it.
Casimir's gonna help.
Okay, that's what I was about to ask. Mouth.
18.
So 18.
That will be enough. You pull
Cool.
the seed free. You now have the seed of the Tree of Aeons within your claws. Hands.
And then I'm gonna grab one of the other fruits and just.
Did you actually? Okay, and then Casimir's gonna follow the whatever the action it is that pulls us back into our bodies, which makes us all pull back.
Focusing on your silver cord, you find the link back to your meditating body, and with a tug, all of you are pulled back within them as the astral projection ends.
Yeah. Blade Song's still active technically. What do we want?
Pudak's weapon still there?
All of your weapons that you had when you initially entered are there.
Yeah, it was just a dream sword.
You return to a scorched landscape. Bodies of those members of the court are scattered amongst Queen Solaria and her court mage are nowhere to be found or seen at this current moment in time.
Ah, shit.
The city of Emerus burns from the viewpoint that you currently have.
Oh god.
Well,
Mordecai
retire, Pudak.
Mordecai is gonna use his wings and fly up into the air, like 50 feet, to see if he can see anything, see where the queen is, see if there's fighting currently ongoing, anything of that
make a
nature.
perception check.
15.
So what you see from the city scattered out below, because you're kind of on this mountaintop that leads up from the, like, not mountaintop, but like a raised hill, where the portal to the astral, the Tree of Aeons is. And there are these demonic looking creatures currently like going through the city, distracting the forces from what seems to be going on here. And you listen and you hear a conversation happening down the steps back into the throne room.
Side question.
Okay.
Does any of the damage that people took in their astral forms count, or does everyone back to their health they were at the beginning?
You have the damage that you had.
Okay.
Do I know what they're
your
talking about?
souls were what was being attacked. Those were your physical souls.
Good. Just wanted to be sure.
Do you want
Do
to
I know
try
what they're
to hear?
Yes.
Make a perception check once again with advantage this time.
Can I also use guidance on myself?
Sure.
are there any like bodies around us, like dead bodies, or
members of the court.
preferably people that are like almost dying that I could technically help save?
They're all, as far as you can tell, not moving or alive.
21.
Well, then I will be rushing to those people anyway and check if I can, I don't know, save anybody.
All right, make a medicine check for me. A woman's voice rings out. You were supposed to guarantee that they did not get the seed, the last thing that they needed. I know, Casafeon's voice replies, and I failed you. Please take any punishment that you see fit.
Mordecai is gonna start to fly towards the voices and urge all the other seekers to come with me. Over this way! Come here!
What do you hear?
We follow.
You yelled that?
I just yelled this way, like urging everyone, like this is ultra important. Screaming at the top of my lungs.
You all are kind of running down the steps of the courtroom to see Adagora standing over Solaria's unmoving body, her foot on her back, as Casafeon is kneeled before her. She turns to look at you. I offered you a truce, a partnership, and yet here you are continuing to go against me. For what? Gods that betrayed their creators? Wanting to control creation for themselves.
Michael?
Yeah.
Isn't this precisely what you were doing?
Can I attempt to hold person her?
Roll for it.
While he's doing this, Casimir's going to say, and you think you can trust Boldenea?
While he's trying that, could I rush up and try to tackle her from the queen?
Oh boy.
Y'all are doing a lot, so the spell will automatically fail on her, by the way.
Because I've seen this bitch once, so she already, like, I still have some gripe with her.
I think we're rolling initiative.
Without the weapon.
Sorry, the spell
That's what I'm asking.
automatically fails?
Remember, y'all,
Would I?
that this
Yeah.
is so as you come charging at her, Pudak, your mind is going to go numb, and you just collapse to the ground, a little bit of foam coming out of your mouth. Otherwise, you are fine. You don't take any damage.
Stop.
As she just is holding up a hand. She doesn't seem like it's just shaking or struggling against the force of your body.
Short-term rabies.
Basically. So she'll continue. And as far as I'm aware, you do not have what it requires to end me. I'm going to make this quick as she raises her other hand.
Cora.
A voice, another male's voice speaks up that you do not see at this moment. My lady, please give me the honor. Stepping into the court for the first time since his banishment is the maestro.
Must feel good to be home.
It does. He looks down at Solaria. I'm sorry I came to this, sister. I would like the honor of ending the Seekers myself. Please give me that. They do not have the blade. She looks back at Aranadeus, also known as the Maestro, then down at Casafeon. And with a twist of her hand, there's a snap, and Cassiopeia, with his vertebrae sticking out from his neck, slumps to the floor. Make it quick. She steps off. An inferno engulfing her, and with that, she is gone.
Does Pudak recover?
Pudak does recover. Make this quick. He is going to launch a fire bolt at Aspen.
Counterspell?
On a cantrip.
He's launching a fire bolt. I mean,
This is fine.
I want to see what happens, low-key.
Okay. If Aspen wants to see, Aspen wants to see.
That is going to be a 31 to hit.
31 to hit? Sure.
Dealing 12 points of fire damage.
All right.
And immediately upon doing harm to you, the Modron appears and hands the singing blade back to Casimir, fulfilling the contract.
Whoa!
Oh shit.
I have to reattune it, I assume.
Also, you're still attuned.
I'll say the firebolt hits Aspen, but it kind of just sheds some fungus off of him, as it doesn't break through his temporary hit points. But Aspen will smile, and he will slowly step up to the maestro and reach out to shake his hand.
Instead of taking your hand, the maestro will fall to his knees and bow his head. I cannot return.
Cannot return to Atagora.
You lost your home.
By the contract.
I'm glad you are aware of your mistakes. It's quite poetic that the fallen star leaves nothing but a fiery crater in his wake.
I have spared your lives on this day. Fulfill our agreement, but do not forget this last favor I did for you.
You show honor.
I'm gonna look at Casimir. Could be a valuable ally. Regardless, he can return it.
If he leaves without killing us, are you not as dead as if we let you go? We've
just of those amulets.
He's got the sword in his hand and he just waits. Aspen.
So you'll look at Casimir.
You are the one. This is your choice. I don't mean to put it on you, but you have the most right to make this choice.
So, Ronald Diaz, you are, as per the contract, you are forfeiting your life.
I am.
Do you not have any more wish to live?
It's not a decision for me to make. The creature waits for you to fulfill your end of the contract as well.
And from what we know of this, we have to fulfill this contract?
Or the creature will see it to it fulfilled.
Okay.
It is absolute.
So
I have diamond. Plenty of them.
I will make it quick then.
Yes, it is needed.
Tip of the singing blade pointed towards his heart. He pushes the sword in.
There is a few moments as Aranadeus closes his eyes. With my last breath, I give myself to my sister. And as he falls once again, Solario coughs and takes in the breath of life once more.
I am still going to attempt to cast a Revivify on Aronodaeus.
Spell fails.
Gave his life. Calder. Aronodaeus was a betrayer, but he had done everything to save his queen.
Seems his loyalty always lay with his sister to begin with. I can empathize. Aspen will reach into his pack and pull out a journal, and he will flip to one of the pages and rip it out. And I guess to anybody just catches a glimpse, it's a page with very rough, angrily scrawled text on it. And he will burn it in flame upon one of the flames that is burning inside of the kingdom.
Solaria will begin to prop herself up on her hands, looking down at the ground, taking in shallow breath after shallow breath. Casafeon allowed them through the wards.
Casafeon was a traitor. He poisoned us to try to make us fail.
He tried to poison us.
He succeeded.
You all must leave.
Agreed.
Your guardian is no more.
We will find a replacement, but you must
We
go
have-
now.
We have. Do we leave on our ship? There is the egg of a solar dragon there.
Let's hold hands, guys.
We can leave. We can leave if you would like to retrieve it.
There's no time. I must rid my city of these creatures, and you must go before she finds out what happened here. Go.
Of course.
Montage as we
leave-
rampage through the city, killing all these creatures on the way.
I was just gonna play Shifters out, but never
But
mind.
we got a
I was gonna say, before we leave, I'm gonna look
And then
at
we
Solaria and cast an 8th level heal, which heals her for 90 hit points.
Her wounds will begin to close. She's pretty bruised still, yet she is healed a good amount.
Save yourself.
I was waiting the whole time to do something that way, but yeah, okay, you healer.
The also your medicine check of 8.
Never mind.
The bodies are fine. They're all bodies. They're not alive, as far as you can tell. She will then, from the pool within her her court, she'll hand you each a small, like, basically a quarter of an ounce vial of it.
Coke?
Hmm?
Drink these waters, and it will replenish you. But go.
We'll drink and walk.
And she begins to walk
Thank
up
you.
the marble steps back to the highest point.
Well, I'll call to her first before she does. There is one thing first before you go. I'll take back my human form, shrink down again to normal mode, and as humans O'Kifley, just retying my pull out from my inventory the Sword of the Astral Templar. I found this in the basement of the Beholder. I think this is from your people. I have this. with this help you.
I cannot imagine any more honorable hands than your own to carry such a blade.
Yes. I love that.
So Kifli, Astral Templar is yours.
Place it honorably at my side. Full display.
Your
Thank
Radiance. Best of luck saving your people. We will save whatever we can with your blessings.
Sekian terima kasih. Dan selamat tinggal. Turn. Go.
Wait. One
And
last
as you all
question.
retreat to your ship.
Oh, wait. Okay,
What
let's
do you
get
want, Killian? I'm trying to narrate. What do you want?
I wanted to ask like one last question, Queen.
You want to
May I come back after our endeavor?
Loves it here.
If you survive.
Good enough.
As you run through the city back to your ship, fleeing the wrath of Adagora, you hear a very sad and painful yell as a bright silver light begins to shine from the top of the mountain where the portal to the Tree of Aeons lies. The light turns hues of red, gold, blue, and light bursts forth, and every demonic entity it touches that's rampages, it begins to turn away with ash. The light begins to fade as you are on your ship. Gregor sets sail. And for those of you who drank your waters, which I believe all of you did, not only may you mark your character sheets for a long rest, but you are now at the next level. Taking parts of the extra core into yourselves.
Character level 16.
Let's go!
Last level. Maybe.
Gregor looks to Aspen. Where are we setting sail, sir?
Aspen will pull out some disheveled star charts. I believe we have a land of stone and death to attend.
And what happens next will be a story for another time.
Boom, boom, boom.
Bum, bum, bum. Everybody, that is session 82 for Siege Encounters right there. Thank you so much for being part of tonight's session. It was an absolutely fantastic time as we move on to the Wildlands, where Aspen hails from. With that, I'm going to pass it on over to Jeremiah, who plays Aspen, our Firbolg Druid.
How wonderful. That was a very amazing fight against an astral dreadnought. It was a very inconvenient to most of us start, on an isolated island in the bottom left corner of the map where none of us can jump because we're all a bunch of nerds, right? Did skip gym class. But it worked out in the end. Extremely cool kill. Don't get me wrong, but that might cause some bad things to happen with that trio unguarded. Yeah, maybe things for this campaign, maybe not. Maybe something for campaign 3, but I guess we'll have to just see, right? But yeah, how wonderful. I'm excited to see what happens in the next session, and yeah, I'll pass it over to Noah.
That's another notch in my belt. At this time, I have made 51 nat 20s, 39 nat 1s, 34 kills.
And one of those is an Astro frickin' Dreadnought.
One of them was the Astral Dreadnought. Seems like it. Yeah, that was a big one. Thank you, everyone for joining on that one. Thanks, Michael, for preparing that years ago. I'm glad we finally got to see it through. I very much appreciate it. And also, great map. Can I say that was really cool? Never fought an Astral Dreadnought before. Really glad it didn't snip anyone's cord. What do you think?
Like it could.
Yeah, I wholeheartedly agree that was a pretty dope fucking boss battle we just had there. Yeah, great session all around. Great fighting, great bit of exposition there at the end there, and I guess we'll see what next week brings to us. So, speaking of us being here every week, thank you to Michael, our wonderful DM, for writing us the story that brings us together each and every week. Thank you to all of our wonderful role players. Holy shit. All of our wonderful role players. There we go. All of our wonderful role players that bring this story to life each and every week. And of course, thank you to everyone who's chatting up in chat. And of course, thank you also to our new followers we had tonight. So, hey Guy, what's your thoughts on tonight?
I have no thoughts, no notes. It was excellent. I'm gonna say a lot of fun. Astral Dreadnought's a really interesting fight. Like, it's like a beholder fight on crack, in a lot of ways, just like with big claws. And it's very interesting being in a fight where I did not cast a single combat spell that entire time.
Oh, yeah. Where were the balls?
Yeah, like, you guys don't need me at all. I'm just a support role, you know. But no, great fight. Really brilliant story moment. I really appreciate that some of the new players get to see what Atagor is capable of for the first time face to face, because stuff be bad. And I really look forward to exploring this story more with you as we approach Aspen's home. So I'm gonna pass it on to Dakota, who plays all the characters that he's played, but mostly Galder.
Holy fuck. Astral Dreadnought, crazy fight. I've been anticipating this fight for many months now. Because I knew it would happen one day. Wow. Crazy fight. No magic allowed. And just a very, very touching moment at the end with Ronald Deus. Now we have sort of family tree going with them, because we know that Illyriana is Solaria's sister, and then Ronald Deus is her brother, so... Or was. But, you know, great session all around. Love playing with y'all as always. Thank you, Michael, for throwing it together. I'm going to pass it on to Caleb for the first time in 2 weeks.
Look at that.
Plays our beautiful, beautiful boy Mordecai.
Yeah, my real life's been a rogue, you know, tragic background and all that. But no, it's been awesome being here. It's always really fun. Michael always has an awesome story going on, awesome combat, awesome role play. It was so much fun. I do have to say, it kind of really sucked that I couldn't cast spells for like 90% of that fight, but you know, that's what happens at higher levels. Things have to get balanced, especially because we're a party of 5 casters. You know, we hurt. So, yeah, overall, it was a really awesome fight, really interesting. Yeah, with that, I'm going to pass over to Killian, who plays Pudak.
Flame tongue, no.
Got it back?
No, you got it back.
Yeah, it's fine.
It was still sad for like more than half an hour, so yeah. No, it was a great session. Great map, so that's a lot of stuff have to move around, and all the magic casters not casting magic. Nice action after the fight. That whole Atagora flame setting my town I want to live in, and that's very uncool.
The property value.
There goes the neighborhood.
Nice showcase of how powerful Atagora is, which is just like, yeah, drop the paladin who's with the highest rest. just go short time foaming mouth. Great. Looking forward to meeting her again. Yeah, this was overall really great. Giving it over to Josh.
Yeah, really good session, good fun. We kicked its butt, it died. We got our butt kicked, we didn't die. Maestro got his kicked butt, he did die. We on ship, we fly. I passed to Michael.
That is quite the summary. And thanks so much everyone for tuning tonight. You can catch us live every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here at twitch.tv/glitchsouls. And if you want to be part of a future adventure, like one of our one shots, come join our Discord at glitchsouls.com/Discord, or use the command !Discord for a clickable link that you can follow to join that. It's a really great time. And look forward to campaign 3 of Prestige Encounters coming late this summer. So far, all the buffs, our sketches are done, and they look so cool. And so, with that, we'll see you as we near the conclusion of our story. This campaign. Bye.
So sad.
Bye. Hey, goodbye. Hey, goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Cool. Oh, hey, look at that. It's my birthday.
Is it your birthday?
Happy birthday.
Yeah, it just became my birthday. Thank you.
Wait, are all the buffs done or is it just the sketches?